That was easy enough.
It doesn't. Listen.
Two gay men took off their clothes, climbed a tree, and engaged in lewd sex acts for 4 hours in the tree before hundreds of onlookers.
We are controlling transmission.
Vulva is what girls have down below.
Your breasts grow firm and blossom under their canopy of fragrant silken skin. Feel your breasts swell. Feel them grow firm as they blossom to their natural limit. Feel the sensation.
You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to
KDK's Lunatic Fringe.
All systems go! Prepare for countdown! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off to adventure in the amazing year 400 billion!
I can't breathe. Stop.
Hello everyone, and it's me, and my mic is really low. Let me turn that up. Hello everyone. Let's try this again. Okay, now that was too loud. Let me turn it down a little. Hello everyone. That's still a little too loud, but you're going to have to deal. You're just going to have to deal. Hello everyone, and welcome to KDK's Lunatic Fringe. I'm a complete idiot. I'm KDK. How are you guys doing tonight? I feel very good. And it's not because I'm under the influence of anything right now. I just opened Bacardi's Silver 03, number 1. So I'm not drunk at all. I did smoke a little weed, but that was hours ago. I'm on a high because everybody is here tonight. We have Ted Webb back with us, and PCU is back online. It's been off for a little while, but PCU is back up, and we are on it. There's only one person listening to it, but hey, I still appreciate the fact that it's there. And Monkey Richie is with us in the chat room, and Jesus, Zachary B. from Comedy Think Tank is in the chat room, and Rebel is back, and I feel like it's a reunion. It's a homecoming. We have 20 people in the chat room. And we're hanging out in the KDK chat room because there's been a revolt amongst you, the faithful KDK listeners. I was inundated with so much hate mail about the new chat room that they wanted us to go back, and the people have spoken because I kind of sort of agree with them, because I like how when people send me private messages with the MIRC chat room, I like how it all stays in the same window, because with the other chat room, maybe I had my settings fucked up, but with the other chat room, everything was popping up like an IM window. And a lot of these windows I have to keep open because they got like info and phone numbers in them. So I would minimize them, and then I got like 20 windows open, and I can't find the ones I want. So, you know what? I'm an idiot, so I'm going to make it easy for myself. I'm just going to use the old MIRC. And the room had been deleted because we hadn't used it last week. For some reason, I don't know. Central Chat exploded. Somebody peed on the tower or something, I don't know. Central Chat went down last week, so I had to re-register the room and re-register my nick, and ugh. But I'm still in a good mood, and it's going to be a good night because I have a lot of shit to play. I've been a very busy boy all this past week. I did a ton of editing, so I have a pile of prank calls from Ted that we can play later on tonight. Remember Mr. Umgard Unterfinger? Well, we can hear from him later. I have some more bad Arnold prank calls, well, soundboard prank calls that I can play later on. I'll be playing my appearances on the Jim and Al show. when they reacted to that prank call that I did last week to Phil from the Jim and Al show. Rather than play the prank call, I'm going to play when they played the prank call. I'll play their reaction to it because it's good promotion for them, and it's easier for me than just sitting here and playing the same thing over. Also tonight, we have phone numbers already coming in the chat room. We will be doing live prank calls tonight because that's what we do here. So come on in and join us. The server is Central Chat. The room is KDK, or you can go to kdkprankcalls.com and click on chat room there to use the Java applet so that we can all be on the same page. If you'd like the social crime bulletin board better, by all means go hang out there because that one has sounds and stuff that you can annoy people with. I have some famous people phone numbers coming in, hopefully. Some people said they had some famous numbers for me. So we might be, last year we called Rich Boss and Corey Kahaney from Last Comic Standing. Well, hopefully we have some phone numbers for some of the new comedians that are on the new batch of Last Comic Standing, so I can break them in. It could be like a tradition. I do to like every Last Comic Standing cast. They have to endure the KDK gauntlet. Also, there will be a lot of drinking and smoking weed on the air here, so by all means, damn it, join me. Whatever you're drinking, grab it and start drinking, because we're going to have some fun tonight. But I'm going to go pee. I said I've been a very busy person this past week. I've been a very busy boy. I've gotten a lot of work done. I'm very proud of myself. I edited last week's show. I posted that on the site. I went back and I edited an old show that I had never gotten around to, the March 13th show. So I edited that one and uploaded that. And because I did all that work, I have a whole slew of prank calls from both of those episodes that haven't been heard since they were done on the air. So yay. Burp number 1. I still didn't get my little bell sound effect yet. Jim was the first of the night with celebrity phone numbers. I use the term celebrity very loosely, he says. We have the phone number for Kiva Kahl from The Late Show with David Letterman. She's the grinder girl. Okay, so she must be, when he goes out on the street and he does his man-on-the-street interviews, or he visits like the neighborhood store, with like Moochie and Sarah Jewel. She's like the girl who's made sandwiches on the David Letterman show. I don't know who she is because I've lost touch with Letterman. I haven't watched it in a while. Alonzo Bodden from the new Last Comic Standing. Dan Ahdut. Dan Ahdut, the Iranian guy from Last Comic Standing. Michael Dambra from the new Last Comic Standing, who has opened for Rosie O'Donnell, Richard Jenny, and Gilbert Gottfried. Gilbert rocks. Corey Holcomb. I have no idea if that is correct. It might be the guy from Last Comic Standing. Okay, so here's some home phone numbers for people involved with some kind of weird New Age center in Reno. All of the numbers were listed on a recently updated page, so I think they work. So we can call the people from the weird New Age center. Okay, and then in the ads, we have a Ronald Reagan bear from Boyd's. Mohair, $20. That sounds really cheap. I might actually want to buy that bear. A Ronald Reagan bear from Boyd's is probably going to go up in value, right? Madonna tickets, $331. Who but Maurice would call and try to buy Madonna tickets for $331? Over 100 political campaign buttons. Reagan, Kennedy, Carter, and Bush. $400 for all. Highland bagpipes with music and bag, $850. Really? I would figure a bagpipe would be more expensive than $850, but I guess it is used. You ever think about how hard it must be to clean a bagpipe? Because you got all those tubes, sort of like a pot pipe. It would get like shit encrusted up inside, from your spit and your breath and shit. How do you clean that? Is there some kind of bagpipe cleaning scrunchie or something? Has your woman left you? Get her back by calling this number. So that must be like some kind of revenge service. I could run something like that. Looking for a keyboard player for a blues and southern rock all originals band. Lots of Hammond sound. Call Mo. Have you seen my Mexicali? Last had it at a party on April 10th. I took my eyes off it for a second and somebody took it. It's golden brown in color in a clear bottle and it's unopened. The label is clearly marked Mexicala Cerveza de Baja. Imported by Unibev Limited, Elton. I didn't have my name on it, but I'm pretty sure I can identify it. Please call Matt. Huh. That's like a clever, pickup thing that somebody posted in a personal ad. That's pretty clever. This ad was in about 20 different newspapers. The phone number is registered to a Mr. Gomez Adams. And Satan is writing in. Yes, Satan and Jesus are both in the chat room, fighting for the mortal souls of all humanity. Even though you never call any of the numbers I send you every week, I figured I'd give it one more shot because these sound like they could be funny. Well, you have no idea. One of these days I'm going to take a picture of all the windows I have open. I'll take a video of me closing all the windows that are open by the end of the program. And you'll see I have 100 numbers coming in. And I do 12 calls? So a lot of people get forgotten. And I apologize for that. But just be persistent and you'll eventually get me. This guy has invented and markets a charcoal-lined fart filter diaper for flatulent people and dogs. Okay, so we can call a guy who invented fart filters for diapers and flatulent dogs. National UFO Reporting Center. This is not a government agency, so no worries there, okay? The Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. If it's too late for anybody to be there, maybe they have an answering machine you can hack. ABBA Transsexual Females Escort Service. Oh, Ted, I hope you're calling in tonight because we're going to call us an escort service the likes of which we've never called before. And Little Evil Neo has Maria Susana Chumacero Harmon. That takes the record for the longest name anybody has ever sent in here. Maria Susana Chumacero Harmon. Well, I guess it's only 4 names. Owl Chump, Chanceroda Chum, Joyce Fukumoto, Gonzalo Guamantari, Vladimir Flam, Galen Grody, Saskia Grody, Abraham Bichachko, something like that, Peter Bichakas, Stitchin Bitchin, Robert Kovacs, Shlomo Asa. Okay, we'll be calling Shlomo later. I always wondered if that was a real name, like Shlomo. And, of course, somebody named Willow's Pussy. I have found 3 people named Jesus Christ. Okay, that's Mr. Keebler. He doesn't believe that the Jesus in the chat room is the real Jesus. So, Rebel says, Jason from Long Beach, the guy who wanted to have cyber sex with him and Keebler. What these guys do is they go into chat rooms and they convince them that they're females and they get them to do cyber sex with them, which is probably a little, I don't know, what's the word for it? Freudianly gay or something. Computer troubles? I will come to your home and fix your computer issues. I also do websites. Fees negotiable on case-by-case basis. This is coming in from Zachary B. That's probably somebody that he's spoken to. Hornady 366 automatic 12-gauge shotgun reloader. Excellent condition. Has mech super resizer bench and some supplies. Trouble walking? Scooters and power chairs available at little or no cost. Scooters and power chairs. I think it's about that time. Maybe it's too early. No, I think it's about that time I smoke some weed. My bowl is still packed because we have some very good weed. And I pack it, and I take 2 hits, and I'm done. So this probably won't take me very long. And let me see if I can play some. I'll play some music. I'll play some mood music. If I can find something that doesn't suck too bad. It's not as easy as it sounds. Okay, I guess that'll work. How many people are listening to my stupid ass right now? 36, 37. It always goes up when the West Coast people come online. It's like this is like the pre-show. I don't know. If anybody feels like calling in, we do have a toll-free number. It's 1-888-202-9836. And if you're somebody who's listened to the program for a while and has never called in and talked to me, call in and talk to me because I'd like to get to know everybody. And there's people who've been hanging around for a long time, and I don't know much about them. Pardon me. I don't know much about them, so I don't like that. Anyway, take a listen to this. Take a listen to this. It's me in the angry Spanish beer tosser.
Hello?
Hello, may I speak to the man of the house?
The man for the house?
Yes.
Who's this?
My name is Ed, and I'm on the phone with my wife Jill, and we're looking for Adam.
Oh, 1 second, please.
Okay. Hello.
Hola, how are you doing, dear?
Huh?
Oh, quiet that down, please. This is Jill. How are you doing, dear? Listen, I'm the lady that you hit in the head with the beer can when you were drunk driving around the other night.
What the hell do you want?
You were driving around and you threw your can out of your car.
I'm drunk, man.
You were driving so fast and you were completely shit-faced.
Yeah.
And you hit me with a can and it was half full and you knocked me to the ground and you got...
You scared me.
You got beer all over my wig. You know, I'm an elderly woman. I'm 87 years young, and I have lung cancer, and I don't need this.
You tell me, Mac.
Excuse me, what was that? Hola.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, si quiere.
What is that?
Habla en español porque no speak English, man.
Speak English, you foreign-born bastard.
If you don't speak English, fuck.
I'm speaking. What the hell do you think I'm speaking? I'm speaking English to you.
If you don't speak Spanish, I don't care what you're talking about.
Well, then you should have said that in the first place.
You know, man?
You know what? I'm going to call immigration.
Hey, what do you want?
Well, you hit me and I want an apology.
What do you want?
I want an apology. You hit me in the head with a beer can.
Big paralyzed. What is that? Paralyzed for what?
I'm not paralyzed. I'm not that bad. It's just a little bump on the head. So how are you doing, dear? Hello? Do you do this sort of thing all the time? Driving around, throwing beers out of your car?
Hey.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here. Hello?
Hey, what you say?
Who is that ass in the background?
Excuse me. What do you want?
I'm telling you what I want. I want an apology for when you hit me with the beer can and sprayed me with the beer. I have to hand wash my wig, you know. You can't just send that to the dry cleaners.
You know, you're wrong. Because I don't go out in my house because I don't have driving license.
Yeah, I know you lost your driver's license because that day you were around drunk driving before the cops caught you. You hit me with a goddamn half-empty beer can. That's what I've been telling you 5 times already.
I maybe you saw my brother.
Does he drive
my
your car?
brother go back my home in Indian.
Does he drive your car? You know, the one with the busted taillight?
You wanted me to just call back to the police or what?
I already called the police and they gave me a phone number.
Yeah, they said the police coming over in my house.
Well, I haven't called the police on you yet. They just gave me a number, and I told them I would deal with it in my own time.
You know what, you crazy son of a bitch? Shut you up.
I'm 87 years old. And you have no right to speak to me this way. You treat me with the respect I deserve.
Angry Spanish people are always fun. I feel better now. And we're back. And on the phone with me, I have... Whoop, hang on. I have with me 2 regular listeners, I guess you would say.
Yes.
How long
you got Rick?
Rick?
Yes. Yeah. You got Elmo here.
Elmo and Rick.
Yep.
Okay. And how long have you guys been listening?
I've been listening for the last month and a half.
Oh, cool. So you're listening through Social Crime.
Yes.
Okay.
I started out with you when all the haters were in there.
When all the haters were in here?
You remember when Hellbanger and all that was messing up the Yahoo chat? That's when I first started.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been listening for a while.
So what's your handle in the chat room?
I don't go in the chat room. I just listen.
Okay, that's cool. And what about Rick?
That was me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget your name.
That's okay. And that's my friend, Elmo.
Elmo.
I listen to everything Rick picks up because I don't have no computer yet.
So you guys live together or something?
No, I transfer it from you. When you're on the air live, I put my headphone up to the phone.
You're kidding me?
No.
That's how you guys listen?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I get to listen to you.
Why don't you guys just hang out and party and slam some beer?
Yeah, I'm going to get him over here one night. He wants to. Like I said, that's We live like 50 miles apart.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, like I said, it's a lot of fun to listen to stuff that goes on. Like I said, I get a kick out of it.
How did you guys know each other?
From a CB radio.
CB radio?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been into it. I'm an old Vietnam vet. I've been into it since 1960-something, and he's younger than me. And like I said, everybody likes to have a little bit of fun every once in a while,
So you just talk to the truckers and stuff?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Like I said, we'll yank their chains there a little bit, and different people around town, but we tell them who we are, later on. I kept a girl and a guy going for 6 months.
I told him that I was Boo-Boo the bear, and I don't run with Yogi anymore because he wants me to steal picnic baskets.
Like I could keep
That's pretty good.
I could keep him going, and like I said, and I got one young girl that likes to talk to Boo-Boo. She's had range hunt and stuff, and she was 7 years old when I started talking.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
And she's 14 now, and she still believes that Boo-Boo lives in my house.
Well,
like I said,
and she's almost legal.
Huh?
When she's legal, tell her she can come on over and visit Boo-Boo, and he lives in your house. Okay, you guys actually wanted me to do a prank call.
Yeah.
Becky.
Yeah, Becky.
Tell me why we want to prank Becky.
Why? Because she's got 2 of the sweetest little girls, and like I said, she is such a self-centered. I've met a lot of women in my days, but I'll tell you what, she is one of the most self-centered women I've ever seen. Like I says, somebody could lend her a car, and like I says, and she'll drive it for 6 months, and something goes wrong with it, and they'll say, well, I thought I don't want to buy that piece of junk, or if her car breaks down, it's the worst damn disaster in the world. But if somebody else's, well, that's too bad, like I said, she's just self-centered, and her daughters, like I said, are 8 and 5, and all these years, because I know the girl that's raised them, and all these years, she has never taken them kids even to a grocery store. Like I said, and she's got a couple other kids that are grown in Massachusetts, and she walked out on them when and then she got mad when they graduated because she didn't get a ticket to go to her graduation. She got $500 in a car was her choice from her husband when they got divorced. So she took the $500 in the car and walked out on them. And she's treating these little ones bad. And like I said, she just needs, and her old man that she's got is married. He's been married for years already.
What is her relationship to you? How do you know her?
I know her. I know her through another woman. You know, that I was having a relationship with. Like I said, anyway,
so she's a friend of your ex or something?
Yeah, an ex-girlfriend I had. You know, like I said,
okay.
And like I said, like I said, her husband drives bus for Greyhound.
Her husband drives a Greyhound bus. Okay.
And he, you know, he's always cheating on her. He's caught, you know. He's caught him doing it, and she throws him out, and like I said, you know, then she turns around and buys him diamond rings, diamond wedding rings, and all kinds of.
Are you attracted to Becky?
Huh?
Are you attracted to Becky?
No, hell no.
How old are you guys anyway? Elmo, how old are you?
28. I'll be 55.
Elmo is 55 and Rick is 28?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I didn't think there were people like still around using CBs, but I guess it's sort of like the ancient version of the internet radio, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, I said, you know.
Someday maybe truckers will be on internet radio talking with each other instead of CBs.
Do what?
With their mobile satellite radios. But anyway, do you have any ideas for what we can do to Becky? Well, tell me a little bit about her. How tall would you say she is? I
would say she's about 5'7".
Okay.
5'8", probably about 160, 165 or so.
So she's a little chubby, but not like really gross.
Right. No, and like I says, she's so, you know, like I says, she cares more about a couple of dogs that she's got, and that guy that's married. Like I says, anybody that goes out and buys a guy that she's, you know, that has kids with more kids, and like I says, she uses them kids. All she uses them kids for is so she can get extra money on income tax. Like I said, she's like I said, why would any woman go out and buy a man wedding rings when he's still married? He's been married for 15 years.
Okay.
She's a, like I said, she's a self-centered bitch. She won't do nothing for them young men. And like I said, you know, she's just a, and she's got a brother.
Okay, now we gotta focus. Okay, we're gonna do a prank call. What do we say to Becky?
Hey, Dave.
I know her husband John drives a Greyhound bus.
Yeah. Right. But do this. Act like you're his.
So I can call as Jill, who has
and act
got
like
her purse on a Greyhound bus.
Yeah. Says you know, ask if John's there, you know, and like I said, you know, if you can get him to, you know, or whatever, and pretend like you're having an affair with it, and like I said, you know, like I said, anything that woman gets, buddy, she deserves.
Who do you want me to prank? Do you want me to prank Becky or John? Do you guys have a beef with John too?
Becky.
Okay, we'll do Becky. Okay, I'm gonna let you go though, guys.
He's probably on the road anyhow.
Okay.
Or sleeping with some other woman.
Okay, you know that, John. Okay, take it easy, guys. I'm sorry you called in. Keep on listening. And you, Elmo, buy a computer so you can listen.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm gonna get me one here. Like I said, yo.
Okay.
I got over 100 CB radios. I'm an electronics technician, and like I said, I love to have fun.
Maybe you can make CBs into like a computer. You know, like they did on Gilligan's Island when they made radios out of coconuts and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. It was great that you called in.
Thank you.
Visit the website and keep in touch.
Alrighty.
Peace out, guys. And that was great. I had never heard from those two guys before, and I heard them at first, and I was like, this is somebody fucking with me. Because I was talking to them for like a few minutes before I went on the air with them, when they gave me Becky's phone number. Because if you notice, I didn't get Becky's phone number while they were on the air with me. And I was like, is this somebody fucking with me? Because their voices sound like it could be like somebody trying to do a voice, and I was like, okay, maybe these guys are for real. But you know what? They probably were like fucking with me, just trying to tie up a line and like charge me tons of money for the toll-free number. You bastards. But anyway, we'll see if we can't give Becky a call anyway later on tonight. Give Becky a call. Oh, that was funny. I think those guys were for real. Well, Elmo and Rick, it was great hearing from you guys. It's cool. How cool is it that, like, two people, like, have a friendship because they met using CB radios? On the one level, it's kind of weird and creepy. On another level, it's, like, really cool. It all depends on how you choose to look at the world, I suppose. Anyway, let me go do something that I probably ought to be doing. Aside from bringing my mic volume up a little. Let me, where the fuck am I going? KDK's Lunatic Fringe, you're on the air.
You're a faggot.
I am not.
Yeah, you are.
You're an asshole.
Why? Why on the air?
You hear that? No, you're not on the air.
Why not?
Because you called me a faggot.
You took me off for that?
No, I was navigating to play some applause because I saw who it was, and I was going to be nice to you, and then you come off calling me a faggot.
Well, aren't you gay?
No. You know that.
Bi or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
not
gay.
or whatever.
You're gay and straight at the same time. That's bi.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you are gay.
Okay, now call me straight.
You're straight.
Take it back.
Take what back? Am I on the air now?
Of course you are. Can't you hear yourself?
No, I'm not. I turned the volume down.
Ah. Mr. Peeper starts eating an apple, spitting it all over the KDK patrons.
Dude, I don't like that.
What?
Everyone's doing the me thing.
What do you mean?
On IRC, where it puts your nickname.
Yeah. So you spit it back on Mr. Peeper. Anyway, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing okay.
Do we have any new material from you?
No, but I've been writing a lot.
Oh yeah, like skits?
Mainly some stand-up stuff.
Oh really? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta record
yeah,
it.
I'll turn. What?
You gotta record it and like put it on the site like before you go perform it live.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on yet.
Well, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I know. But you never know.
You got famous and you came to like a club in Connecticut and we could actually meet there. And it would be like work for you.
Oh, listen to you.
Well, because you're so cheap, I know you're never going to pay for
I'm not fucking, listen to
You're
you.
not going to pay for a couple tankfuls of gas to ever come and visit.
No, because Ann's car is...
No, I'm kidding.
God, dude.
You know, Ryan is coming to Manhattan to go to the gay pride with us.
Who is?
Ryan Rawmilk from the chat room.
Who? Ryan,
a.k.a. Rawmilk in the chat room. He will be accompanying us at the gay pride rally this year. On our annual pilgrimage.
Wow.
Do I sound really messed up?
Do you?
Yeah. I feel
No, you're making sense.
I'm like really stoned. This is really good weed.
I know that's what you were saying.
You think that's a bad idea?
What?
You think I should like not like smoke weed when I'm on the air?
It's your own personal call, man.
I know, but what is your opinion?
What's my opinion?
Yeah.
I don't know. It all depends on how open you are.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm just thinking like, do you think I would conduct the program better if I weren't stoned?
I don't know. I don't think that you do too bad of a job now. I mean, you say that it's just, whatchamacallit, stream of consciousness.
Yeah. You get it.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking idiot, man. God.
Do you want to call Becky with me? Did you catch like pieces of that conversation?
Yeah, those guys were crazy, dude. But listen to you.
Do you think they were crazy? Or do you think they were messing with me?
I don't know, but the guy, it sounds like he has a personal gripe with that Becky chick, dude.
That's why I asked if he was attracted to her, because I thought maybe it was like a bitterness thing.
I know. It's not that he's attracted to her. He probably just hates her really.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
You know. He kept saying, a lot, and I don't know. I think he just was letting the anger sweep over his body. Like he was probably shaking as he was talking. Like, hey,
he wouldn't let me say words.
I know.
It was probably cleansing for him.
I know. He let it out, man. Good job.
Well,
he's probably crying now.
Yeah, we're here to conduct a service. He's crying on the CB as Yogi.
Listen to you. Hey, and people still use CBs, man. I got a CB.
Do you?
Yes.
My parents had one, but that was like back in like the late 70s. I remember my parents like being big into that and having like
CBs are cool, dude.
CBs.
CBs are cool.
Yeah.
Well, no, because if you have them in your car and you live in, like, not that big of a town, then you can just hop on the CB and, like, see what your friends are.
I live in a redneck town, so there's a lot of people who have them, just like in the
Not
regular
rednecks,
cars.
man.
Oh, it is. In this town, the only people who have CBs are, like, the guys who are driving, like, Camaros with Bondo up half the side.
Yeah, some people use it like that, but they're like the same people who are the ham radio freaks.
Oh, those are, like, comic book convention, like, weirdos that are, like, translucent, and you can
No,
make
they're
a
old
map
people,
of
too,
veins.
man. A lot of old men are into that. Old men that are into, like, mechanic stuff,
Yeah.
they really like ham radio.
Yeah, because they can get people to listen to them.
Well, no, because there's a lot of tweaking that can be done. So they can tinker with it.
They can tinker.
No, because you got to, like, tune your antennas and shit like that.
Okay, so what are we going to say to Becky? Do we like my idea?
About the purse?
Yeah. That was just something I came up with. You think that'll work?
That's fine.
We call Becky, and we say that the bus company gave us the number because we're looking for a purse. And what's in our purse so valuable that we have to have it back?
I don't know. That's the shit you come up with on the spur of the moment, man.
Yeah, but, okay.
What, are we blackout? Are we scripting out the whole thing?
No.
I mean, when do you want me to come in? 30 seconds after you're done, or what?
No, I'll call you when well, you just pop in.
See, that's my fucking point, man. Don't plan so much shit out. We got a basic premise. You run with it.
Yeah.
But do you want me? Do you want to be together, or do you want me to be like someone who works for Greyhound? I mean, what role do you want me to play? I mean, this is your orchestra.
Let's have you as I'll call you in as the Greyhound guy to verify when she starts questioning my story.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Say you're like on the phone with customer service.
Okay. Yeah.
Like that's how you can play it off.
I'm on the phone with Greyhound customer service.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Okay. I'm gonna call. I'll be right back.
It's just interesting. Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, how are you doing, dear? My name is Phil Rosenthal, and I was calling for Becky and John. Are you there, please? I'm on the line here with the Greyhound customer support because I left something very important and valuable in the back of your husband's bus earlier this afternoon. Well, I guess she's not there. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are you still
Yes.
with me? Hello? So what are we going to do about this? I need my pills and a ring my father gave me when I was 7. And inscribed around the inside, it says Phil. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I get broken up.
Why do you get broken up?
Well, you gotta help me. We gotta get a hold of this Becky person. Becky and John is on the road.
Becky, are you there?
I bet you he hopped it and he's on his way to Tijuana.
Ma'am, are you okay?
I'm sorry, I'm just so broken up.
Here, take a deep breath.
I have a
It'll
lot
make
of
you feel
phlegm.
better.
I'll take a deep breath.
All right. Whoa.
I feel better.
Wait, you should knock that shit out. I mean, knock that phlegm out.
That's very unprofessional of you.
What's unprofessional?
You said the brown word.
The brown word?
The brown, you know what the brown word is.
I never said any brown word.
You know what? I think you're playing with me. I bet this isn't even Becky and John's house.
No, it is.
I think you're playing a game with me.
No, I can't be playing any games.
What
I'm not
was
allowed
What was
to.
your name again?
This is Amber.
Amber.
Like the waves of grain, amber waves of grain for purple mountain. Like the song.
Now I know you're fucking with me, and I want to talk to your supervisor.
Oh, okay. I'll put him on.
Put him on.
Hello.
name is, please?
This is Thurston. Thurston Howell.
Thurston who?
Howell.
See, now you're playing a game with me, too. You think this is funny?
No.
This lady before
really, you should hang up.
I heard the machine hang up.
Wow.
That was fun.
That just gave me a great idea.
That was very creative.
No, you know what we should do?
What?
We should create skits and just call people and leave them on their answering machines.
Oh, well, we
like
could
30-second skits. What?
Yeah, we could do that too. That's funny.
No, but I mean, like, if you do it all around one city, I bet it'll get in the newspaper.
Write like some anti-Bush skit that's only like 30 seconds long, and just leave it on. We can do it and leave it on people's machines, and everybody can do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It could be like a whole propaganda machine, man.
Yeah.
You could call people and leave them like the skit on their voicemail or something.
If we ask people who are listening to donate a phone card so that the listeners could call people in their area, well, actually, we won't need a phone card because they're local numbers.
Yeah. See?
There you go.
There we go.
Okay. Do we want to call somebody else? Is there anybody you would like to call?
No, not that I can think of.
Do you want to try one of these people that may or may not be from Last Comic Standing?
I should see if I can find the number of my ex and you could prank her.
Okay. Why? You got a vendetta against her?
Oh, no, I just hate her.
Okay. You sure you don't want to call one of these comics?
Call whoever. Call that person with the long last name.
Do you know, have you seen any of this year's Last Comic Standing?
Yeah, that's what I was watching.
Okay, so do you know who Alonzo Bodden is?
No. I watched one episode, man. I don't have a fucking photographic memory.
We'll call the Iranian guy.
We'll call him what?
The Iranian guy.
Alright, fine, let's call him.
Well,
we can ask him we can act like women and say, do you want to terrorize my pussy? I thought of that joke, dude. I love that.
Terrorize my pussy.
I know that. You like that? You like that?
You make up t-shirts that say that.
Yeah.
With an
terrorize this pussy, biatch.
Hey,
okay.
Will you terrorize my pussy?
That'll be the name of your next CD.
Terrorize this pussy, boys. Lick it up and lap it.
I'll be right back. Oh, that is so bizarre.
Hello. Where are you?
After a tone, record message.
Hey. It's me. Pick up. You there? I know it's late, but I think I might need a ride. Hello? Okay, well, I guess since you're not going to come pick me up, I'll just leave you a message. I love you, and, we should make out soon, okay? Toodles, think about me in my moistness. Goodbye.
In your moistness?
Yeah.
I think you're getting a little too in touch with your feminine character.
I know, I was just telling Ann, I was like, I haven't explored that way. Like, be overly, like, gross.
You know, I've never thought of or made reference to Jill's vagina in the call. Although I have with...
Hey, I know something, a number we got to prank. Someone called Ann's voicemail.
No, we're not going to prank Ann's voicemail.
No. Called Ann's cell phone, and said, why is this number in my phone? Who the hell are you, or something?
So let's do
Let's call them back and find out who they are.
Let's do a classic College Sucks Did You Page Me.
Alright. But it might be, it might be one of my friends by accident, so they might be kind of weird. Why don't you do a Did You Page Me call?
Because I want to hear it like you used to do in the old days. Oh, come on. That's what we want to do.
No, this will be half the fun. It's like the Atlantic Dimension thing.
Okay.
Make fun of me, dude. No, make fun of me.
I'm not
like,
making fun of you.
No, but turn it into that. Like, think of like some old lines that I did. Or like some old setups. Or...
Oh, I'm not cruel like that.
No, do it. It'll be funny.
Okay, so...
And then maybe I'll even bust in.
I'm going to have to find something to play for people to listen to while I mute you and get that number from you.
Alright.
So, do you like Tone Suffocation?
Never heard of them, but play it up because I don't have to listen to it.
Do you like Frenzel Rom?
They're okay.
Goober Patrol? Descendants?
Play I Like Food, because that's all. It's a short song, so they can listen to the whole thing, and then you'll get your number.
Well, all I have are the ones that are free on their website, because I'm not playing copywritten stuff anymore.
God, you're a Jew.
I'm a sellout.
Why don't you just write them an email?
Oh, I have. I got permission. You know that song that I play in the beginning of the show?
Yeah.
I heard back from the band. They think it's cool that somebody wants to use it for a show, and they're like, awesome. The band's broken up, but I'll get back to you when we're back together. They have a new band, and they're in the studio making a new demo, I guess.
Nice.
So I look forward to. I'd like to interview them on the air.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They are American, and you know what Krieg der Kinder stands for? Well, we knew that Kinder was children from kindergarten, right? Are you smoking a bong?
No, I'm drinking vodka and orange juice.
With a straw? Okay.
I always drink my mixed drinks with a straw.
Okay. Like one of those long, skinny straws?
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying?
It's in a pink cup.
It means War of the Children.
War of the Children?
War of the Children. That's Krieg der
Is
Kinder.
that what we're doing? We're waging a war on the children?
No, that's what they were doing, I guess. I don't want to steal their name. Anyway, I'm going to play this. It's from Fight. How about Fight? Home is where the hate.
Yeah, that's an awesome band.
Home is where the hate is.
Yeah.
Should I do a character or just a real voice?
Do your real voice.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah.
It took forever to connect. I forgot to bring the beer closer.
Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
To page this person, press 5 now.
You want to page him?
At the tone, please record your message.
I know who it is now.
When you have finished recording,
Okay, so you leave a
or
message.
press 1 for more
No, you.
options.
Okay. Yeah. I'm calling this number because I'm seeing it on the caller ID, and I didn't recognize the name, so I thought maybe it was somebody that my girlfriend called, and I wasn't happy to hear a guy on the outgoing message, so I'd like to know why you've been calling my girlfriend, and well, I'll be calling you back. That sucked.
I know who it was. That was Zach.
That was who?
No, that was my friend Zach.
Your other friend Zach.
Yeah. Not my other friend Zach, my friend Zach.
Okay.
I know me is me, not Zach.
Okay. You have another friend Zach?
Yeah, I know several Zachs.
Really? You're the only Zach I know.
Yeah?
You're the swellest.
I'm the what?
Nothing.
What'd you call me? I'm your token straight guy? I'm your token boy lesbian?
You're the token straight guy, yeah. Uh-huh. No, this isn't a gay show. Most of the people who listen are straight. As far as I know, it's just you and Ann. The swingers.
The swingers? We're not swingers, dude.
Oh, maybe I got you mixed up with 60K Mark the DJ.
The swingers? We don't go sleep with other people's, like, girlfriends and boyfriends.
How do you feel about swinging?
What do you mean?
Like, have you ever had, like, an urge that you would like to bring another girl into your relationship with you and Ann?
I'd rather just masturbate.
Yeah, so would I. See, I'm like you. It feels like it would bring up too much emotional baggage both in myself and everybody else involved.
Yeah, it's like the emotional strain that it puts on a relationship is just not worth it.
And I say that from experience, because I told you the...
You know, until you're actually doing it. And then when you're doing it, you're like, this is great.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know, it's just like, it's just going to turn into a big emotional mess.
Yeah. You ever wonder why women are so drawn to vampires? This is just one of those weird thoughts that pops into my head, like when I'm stoned and
that you wish you made out.
What?
Hey, my mom's listening.
Oh, your mom is listening tonight?
Yeah. Hey, Mom. Say hi when you can hear this. Say hi to my mom.
Hello, Mrs. Zach. Mama
Mrs.
Zach. Mama Zach. There you go.
Yeah. I'm not. I mean, you know, my mom's cute and all, but I don't know if I'd fuck her. You know.
Your mom is listening and you're saying that?
Yeah, I'm not like, well, no, because you're saying Mrs. Zach. That means, like, we're married and doing it.
Well, I don't want to say the last name, so I got to say the first name.
Yeah, well, why don't you just say Zach's mom?
Okay.
Instead of, like, Mrs. Zach.
Because I was trying to be cute.
Or you can call her, an old great mare.
The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be.
Yeah, her name is, I tell you her name, but I don't know if she wants me to give her name out. But it's a good rhyme, because it plays off. We make it rhyme with double chin. Yes, Mom, it's live.
Oh, man. You know, your mom could call in later if she wanted to and like, gripe about you.
Yeah, but they're trying to save money, so oh, yeah, there's the toll-free number.
Yeah.
What is the toll-free number?
It's 1-888-202-9836, but I don't have a...
9036?
9836.
98.
Yeah, but I don't have total phone. Or, what do you call it? Call waiting.
Total phone?
Yeah, exactly. I'm old, damn it. In my day, we called call waiting total phone.
Total phone?
Never mind, it's a Connecticut thing.
Total phone? What the hell is that?
It's a Connecticut thing. Don't worry about it. The Connecticut people understand. Have you ever wondered why women are so drawn to vampires?
Women are drawn to vampires.
More than men.
My mom just said hi, so that means the bad part's coming up.
Your mom's going to send you viruses.
Oh, my mom doesn't know how to do that.
Imagine if your mom was like a hacker. She's like port scanning.
No, my mom does not know how to do that. All right, she says we can call her Laura. So
we can call. Okay, cool. So Laura and Zach. No,
we're not a couple, man. What is with you? It's like so Laura and Zach.
You got some kind of Edmonds complex. I didn't say anything about a couple.
No, but you keep saying it, and it could go that way. And so what if I love my mom like that? No, I'm just kidding around.
Oh man.
Hey.
You think we ought to call
Hey, my mom said, watch it. You're telling family secrets now, because I said the double chin thing.
Oh.
I kneed that was wrong. No, because it's a good joke.
You're going to say something on the air that you have to apologize for tomorrow.
No, I'm not. No, my mom's mad. She's great.
Yeah, you got cool parents.
Yeah, they produced me, you know.
At the tone, please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message. We will return your call shortly. Thank you.
You want to leave my message?
Start your message now.
Hey, what's going on? You there? It's me. What's up? Hey, pick up. Come on. Okay, I'll put the strawberries back in the fridge. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
We haven't spoken to a real person once tonight so far, have we?
I know. I know.
I'm gonna try a local random number. Oh,
All right.
yeah, like we ever have luck with that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can you make me a sandwich?
Well, I guess we gotta say it. His name is Randy Baloney. if we're gonna call this guy.
Hey, make me a sandwich.
Hey, let's tell him. Let's say, I don't know. I want to do something with the sandwich.
Say you have Randy roast beef.
I have Randy roast beef
for his Randy Baloney. You get it?
Who puts bologna and roast beef together?
See, bologna is sort of phallic, and roast beef is sort of vaginal. What's the word for vaginal?
Roast beef?
Phallic?
Meat curtains?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Roast beef.
Roast beef looks like a vagina?
I'm trying to keep it in the deli.
What dirty girl's crotches have you been looking at? Looks like roast beef, seriously, dude. That girl's got a disease.
It looks like an axe wound.
It looks like a what?
You ever see a cleaned off axe wound? Where like the different layers of skin look like
a cleaned up axe wound?
Never mind.
How many fucking axe wounds have you seen in your life?
Off of like places like rotten and consumption and you know, they're out there.
You're a sick bastard, you know.
Well, you go to the same sites. Life with Debauchery, Free Coal, Steak and Cheese.
Hey, my mom's getting drunk.
Is she?
Yeah, she said she just grabbed the phone and a beer.
Awesome. Would your mom
but don't tell him, she said.
Would your mom do a prank with us?
She might. You never know. Yeah, she would. She probably would.
Let's call your mom and ask her to do a prank. Can she three-way to like somebody local to her?
No.
And you have that weird thing when you three-way, like calling her.
Yeah, I can try it again. No, I can at least do one call, and then I can get off, and then you can get back to other people or whatnot.
Hang on for a second. I'm gonna go grab a beer, or several.
Oh wait, let me click over and call my mom.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't think I'll be able to. Well, 'cause she's online right now, so I'd have to. Yeah, let me ask her first.
Ask her if we can call. Okay. Have you ever listened to Social Crime? Like to the other shows? I know exactly.
A little bit. They suck.
Oh yeah, I know you have. I remember you listened to. What show were you listening to where you were writing into them?
I don't know.
But what shows have you heard yet?
This political one.
Political Kick?
Yeah.
That was the one that was on this afternoon, right?
What? Yeah, on Saturday afternoon.
Did you listen to it today?
No.
So how was it? I haven't heard it yet.
It's okay.
Yes.
The guy's kind of weird.
Is he? Because he's really cute. His name is Zev, and his picture was up at Social Crime. He's a cutie.
What, you want him or something? Okay, my mom says we can call her.
Awesome! We're gonna get your mom to... Have you ever pranked with your mom before?
Yeah, I let her do,
You let her.
She did a Prince Albert in a can or refrigerator running one.
Really?
A long version. Yeah, we made up a long version of it.
Oh, that long script you had? I remember. You had that one on your site when you did it, right?
Yeah, dude, that one ruled. I brought back the classics, man.
I know. I totally didn't expect it. It like hit me out of nowhere. I was like, I can't believe I didn't see that coming.
I know. Okay, Mom, I'll call you. Jesus.
Awesome. This is a total.
So, you're gonna have to make the call, though.
Yeah, I'm going to call, and we'll just call this baloney guy, maybe.
All right, yeah.
Or whoever
she wants to do. Hold on.
Okay. We have one circled here. It must be somebody that I've called in the past. Last name Brady. I don't remember the calls we did to her.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello?
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 Laura!
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
It's great to hear that you're listening to the program. I've never spoken with Zach's mom before. Zach's a great kid. You did a great job raising him.
Oh, thank you. I've never listened to the program before either.
Well, you're going to do a prank call with us, right?
I'll do my best.
Awesome. I love this. Zach, are you there?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. Talk to your mom.
I talk to her all the time, man.
Hey,
what's going on?
This is weird because it's like, I don't know, I'm hearing not the right thing.
Well, you turn the radio down.
I am.
Oh, you still got the show going?
Well, yeah.
Cool.
Well, yeah, there'll be a delay in the stream between the real time.
I figured that out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna click over.
All right.
And we're gonna call a guy named Randy Baloney.
Randy Baloney.
And what can we do to
Oh,
Randy?
yeah?
What can we do to Randy Baloney?
I was thinking ask him to make a sandwich. You know, just something dumb. In my female voice.
Hey, will you make me a sandwich?
Or maybe just jump into the sandwich.
Well, Mom, you help me with that. You help me with the Walgreens call. Yeah, she helped me with the Walgreens call.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she came up with the Lazy Boy recliner thing.
No way. That's classic.
No, because I told her the premise and everything. She's like, you know, you need to add a good punch on the sex thing.
That's cool.
I know, like we were working off each other. It was great. She was sitting in the living room. I remember that day.
And roast beef is not vaginal at all.
Yeah, I was asking him seriously. What
Okay, how about ham? How about ham if it's folded the right way and cut thin enough?
No, see, a bologna sandwich would be more vaginal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay in the vaginal
I'm
area?
fine, but that's what your father says, you know?
Oh, that's what Dad said?
Yeah,
What, is Dad there too?
No, he's in the shower.
All right.
Okay, so are we ready to call up Mr. Baloney?
Well, what are we doing?
I don't.
Instead of asking if he can make a sandwich. Instead of asking if he can make you a sandwich, why don't you jump in and say, yeah, I'll have a ham on rye with mustard. You know, something like that.
No, that's kind of lame, man.
Well, we can call him repeatedly.
Why don't we just call him and just talk to him, random nonsense, and we'll all talk, like just trade off and just introduce people.
Okay, so who's gonna begin?
You want to begin, Mom?
Oh, God, you guys are making me so nervous.
Oh, it's okay. It's no big deal.
I know.
But you don't have to. You don't have to start.
Well, if I feel the need to jump in, I will.
Okay. And if we introduce you.
Yeah, then I'll say something.
Do you do a voice, or are you going to use a real voice?
Yeah, you got any voices?
I don't have any. No, I don't have voices. They make fun of me when I try and do voices.
No, but that would be fun. Let's hear a voice and see if Dave laughs. Use it. Just do it. It's silly this time.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, just do it. Do your tough voice.
My tough voice?
Yeah, where you bring up your chest like you're getting all tough. That voice. You know what voice I'm talking about.
Like when I'd be getting pissed or something?
Maybe.
Like, hey, I don't know.
Yeah, like that. Keep doing that voice because it like deepens it and makes it a little weird.
What, like, hey, that kind of voice?
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because you're like not talking like a normal person.
Well, no.
Yeah, see, that's the voice. Dave's laughing. You're doing that voice.
So, what is your character's name going to be?
Yeah, what do you want your name?
So, we'll call you in by name.
Oh, God, I don't know.
Is it a guy?
Oscar.
Oscar, okay.
Yeah, because he's baloney, you know.
Oscar Mayer. Damn, you're good.
Okay, so now who is starting again? Zach, me or you?
You can intro it.
Okay, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to keep him from hanging up.
Okay, well I'll jump in if you're losing him.
Okay, we'll give it a try.
Awesome.
It's not so easy as it sounds to keep people on the phone, especially late at night.
Hello?
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 Can I speak to Mr. Baloney, please?
Who's this?
Randy?
Yes, who's this?
How you doing?
Who is this?
Well, you don't have to be rude. It's Ed.
Ed who?
See, I knew that wouldn't help because you don't know who I am. I'm calling for my mother.
For your mother?
Yeah.
You're calling that
12 o'clock at night?
My mom's name is Amber, and she said that I needed to dial this number because she can't see the phone. So I said, okay, I'll call, and I gave you the phone, and now you're being all rude to me. And, Mom, why did you even want to call this guy?
Hello?
Who's this?
Man, this is a prank. Hello? Hang up the phone. Randy?
That didn't go over so well.
Yeah, this is what's going to happen. I think your mom ought to do it because people are less hesitant to hang up on a woman. So I think you ought to do it in your real voice. Especially if you get a guy.
Okay.
Especially
What
if
the
you
hell
get a
are you
guy.
calling that it's 12 o'clock at night?
It's Connecticut.
Shouldn't it only be 11:30?
Yeah, but Dave rounds up all the time.
Well, not me, they.
Yeah, he didn't. They did.
Oh, did they set it?
Yeah, he said you call it 12 o'clock at night.
Oh, that guy was, you could tell they get pranks a lot, because, like, both people got on the phone.
Mr. Baloney.
Yeah, Mr. Baloney there, and Randy's all like,
Randy Baloney.
I think there used to be a Frank Zappa in South Holland. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Frank Zappa. Oh, that's right, your parents used to be hippies.
Oh, listen.
Hey!
That's awesome.
I'm too young to be a hippie.
Yeah. My mom, she's only like 24.
I'm looking for names in this book here. That I guess a name doesn't really matter, does it?
No, just call someone. We just need an ear to listen.
Okay, this guy's name is.
But what are we doing?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, who's gonna? I think you ought to start, Laura.
Me?
No.
Oh, Mom.
For me?
Yeah.
And what the hell am I supposed to say to this person?
Whatever pops into your head.
What? I know, but I gotta have something planned
All right.
here.
Do it if you page me, call. Or you could do a lead in like Dave did, like KDK did. Damn it.
That's okay.
And just say that you're dialing a number for someone, you know, and then you could do, and then just cue one of us off. Like Jill's his scruffy voice, or he has an old man voice that's named Edgar. So if you want Edgar to talk, just be like, yeah, I was dialing the phone for Edgar, and make up, you know, some silly thing or something.
You can do it. Good at this. You can do it. I've only done this a few times.
All you gotta get them to say is a few words that you can play off of. And I have the perfect name. This guy's name is Chenthamala Kamsing.
Yes, excuse me?
For calling a guy named Chenthamala Kamsing. Okay.
Chenthamala Kamsing?
Chenthamala. So it's got to be. I have no idea what kind of nationality that would be. But we're gonna give him a call. Yeah. Call him Chan.
Chenthamala.
Chan would be the short, I guess. I'll be right back.
Here it comes.
Right now, please leave us a message.
Hello? Chan, are you there? It's me. Amber? Hello? Hi. Well, I guess I'll put up the letter. Talk to you later. Bye.
Where is everybody tonight?
What?
Where is everybody tonight? We're not having like a dinner.
everyone?
Yeah, everybody's like out or something. What is
We
it,
talking
like
about?
Saturday night or something?
It is Saturday, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll try Tammy Chaffee.
You're such a belcher.
I'm sorry, I'm drinking beer over here. I'm in a good mood. I want to get pounded tonight. I mean, drunk. Very professional.
Hello? Hello? Can I speak to Carol? Yeah. Hello? What? Can I speak to Carol? Who's this? is Alice. Is this Carol?
Who is this?
This is Alice, Carol.
Alice?
Yes, Alice. You don't remember me?
No.
Oh, come on. We knew each other way back. Remember? Carol?
Yeah?
Oh, come on. You don't remember me?
No.
High school? Come on, Carol, think.
A long time ago, darling.
Pardon?
It's a long, long time ago.
Yeah? Can't you picture me? Remember, we used to go to the football games together all the time?
What school did you go to?
Carol, that's silly. I went to the same school you did. Carol?
Yeah?
Come on, think.
What was your last name?
Hunt?
Hunt.
Uh-huh. I'll give you a hint. Blonde hair, kind of short.
Okay.
You don't remember me at all, do you?
No.
You must have been partying a little too much, Carol.
I don't think so, hon, because I wasn't a partier.
Oh, come on. We used to go out and have a good time.
Not you and I.
Well, there was a group of us.
That's why I asked you, what school did you go to?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up a little bit, Carol.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. I can't hear you very well. Do you remember Mike?
You know, I was thinking Carol was a woman, so I was laughing hysterically when you were calling him Carol until I realized his name was Carol.
Was that a dude?
What?
Was that a dude?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't know that?
Well, I thought it was, and that's why I'm going, is this Carol?
Yeah.
No, that's...
I thought you were doing like a Valley Girl voice. You were like, Carol?
Sorry, I just couldn't go anywhere with it. And when she asked, I just got myself in trouble there with the whole high school shit.
It's okay.
But, well, I knew she was going to, or he, or whatever it was going to ask.
You were great.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
That wasn't like the refrigerator. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a great one.
You should have saw your face.
Huh?
You should have saw your face when you did that one.
When I did, but that just fell into our hands though, because their electricity had gone out.
Yeah.
And stuff. Oh. You should be calling people in Lafayette and asking them that.
Hey.
Storm.
Hey, don't be giving out my location.
Oh, sorry. No. Well, no, you just did now.
Yeah, but
right?
Well, anyway.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You guys want to try again? Or are we done?
I want to hear you guys do one.
Okay.
Or you want us to hang up with you and you could just listen, or?
I'll just hang loose back here. What is that pounding?
That's me packing my cigarettes. It's done. And that's him smoking a cigarette, I think. Do you smoke?
All right.
You can light up with it. Everyone listening, smoke. It's good for you.
My mom will tell you I send you cancer pamphlets, man.
Oh, really?
Hey, now.
Yeah, she gave me some.
Joe Rosenthal is a great spokesperson for the cigarette industry.
Yeah.
I just had a funny name, and then my eyes moved and I lost it. It was somebody who lives in the same complex as me, so I thought it might be funny. The only people who live here besides us are old ladies and Dominicans. And I go out there if I'm working late at work, 12:30, there's not a car in the parking lot. So everybody's out working, which is a good thing, I guess.
Well, give someone a call, dude.
Would you like some tea?
Hello. I'm unable to answer your call right now. Please leave your name, number,
Hello.
and message after the tone.
Hello, I'm looking for Caesar. This is Ed.
Ed?
Ed Jr. Caesar? Aww. You ever feel guilty waking people up and it takes them a minute to hang it up?
No.
What are they doing asleep at 11 o'clock at night? 11:40. See, everybody else rounds up, I round down. Did you do that? Laura, when Zach was younger, and it was say it was 7:30, you would say, it's going on 8 o'clock. Even if it's 7:07, it's going on 8 o'clock.
No.
You didn't do that? My mom
No.
did that.
Yeah, you better not have. I'd be pissed.
No, not at all. If it was 7:30, then I'd say, hey, it's going to be 8 o'clock pretty soon. You know. Hey, we were listening to you, Zachary.
What?
On old tapes today.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
How did that go?
You had this in your blood when you were just little.
What?
Prank calls?
He was, no, just being a goofball.
Hey.
I don't know. There was this one tape you kept saying, I hope you get lost. I hope you get lost.
What?
I don't know. It was weird.
Oh, dude, I want that, man.
Yeah,
you were
maybe gonna put it on the site.
4 years old.
You're gonna get lost?
No, I hope you get lost.
I hope you get lost.
Yeah.
What?
Get lost. Get lost. I hope you get lost.
What the hell?
You guys were doing some radio show or something.
Aw, that's so cute.
You and your sister. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for a half an hour listening.
That's so cute.
Man, dude. See, I've been entertaining people since I was a wee little lad.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm going to let you guys go, though, because I'm going to take a break.
All right.
Okay. It was great hearing from both of you. And, Laura, I hope you keep on listening.
I will.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Maybe I'll even think of a prank or two.
Awesome. And you can always call the toll-free number to call back in.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. And that was Zachary B. from ComedyThinkTank.com and his mom. That is so cool. I'm totally gonna get my dad over here one night to do prank calls with me. I think he would be funny because he's got a funny Canadian accent, so that would be funny on the air probably. In the meantime, I navigated from this folder that I needed. I'm going to take a break, and this is in a prank call from a couple of weeks ago. This is Ted Webb calling Irmgard Unterfinger.
Unterfinger?
Yeah, Jimmy Hirschka.
Is this Untergard Unterfinger?
Yes?
How's it going?
Who is this?
This is Ricky.
I don't know you.
What are you doing tonight? You want to come over? We're having a lot of fun tonight.
She had a perfect little old lady voice. Katie K's Lunatic Fringe, you're on the air.
Hello, Katie K.
Mike Capel, how are you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm very pissed off, and we need to prank somebody.
You're pissed off?
Yes.
What are you pissed off about?
My best friend is being a fucking player to these really wonderful, nice women.
You just want to give a little poon.
Well, you know what? It's pissing me off because the these women are wonderful, and this guy, he's going to get his ass.
These women are wonderful.
So I think what we need to do is call him up.
So...
And I've got one of the women here at my house with me.
So we're calling the guy?
Yeah.
That's playing these girls?
Yes.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Brent.
Brent?
Yeah, you want me to get the other woman here?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Give me a little info about Brent.
Alright, Brent is my age, 21.
Uh-huh. Is he
he's
attractive?
a bum.
Because Brent is an attractive guy name.
No, he is not attractive.
No?
He doesn't shave. He has really greasy hair. He's 6 foot, 222 pounds.
Wow. A real lady killer.
And let's just say he is really barking up the wrong tree. And get this, he wants to move back to Green Bay, Wisconsin to be with his mommy and daddy.
Okay, so is he blind or is he sighted?
Yeah, he's blind and he's a bum.
Okay, so why don't we call up?
Yep.
What do we say to him? We're going to leave the plunger in the toilet.
I think what we need to do is somehow, because I can give you some of the girls' names, like just their first name.
I don't need to know much info. I'm just going to call up and well, I want to hear you do it. I want you to call up and yell at him about the way you can do the Ed Rosenthal voice, but pick a different name.
Okay, my favorite one is Hubert Tink.
You what?
Hubert Tink.
Hubert Tink?
Hubert Tink.
Hubert Tink.
Yep.
Okay, so your character's name is Hubert Tink, and you're going to call up and yell at him about the way he's been treating your granddaughter.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Well, go ahead. We're gonna hear Mike Appel's first this is your first lifetime call, isn't it?
This is gonna be awesome, yeah.
Okay, cool. Don't blow it.
All right.
It always helps if I turn the mic back on. Okay.
I know you got to turn that microphone on, because otherwise no one's gonna hear it.
Okay. Okay. This is gonna work out. Well, don't blow your wad before the call.
Okay.
If this number doesn't work, I'm so banning you, Mike.
Hello? Yes, sir. Is this... Hey, Mike. No, this is not Mike. This is Hubert. And I have a bone to pick with you, son. Mike. No, this is not Mikey. This is Hubert. Why are you playing my granddaughter? Yes, you are. You're playing my granddaughter, and I don't like it. And you've got a track record because I talked to her this afternoon. She came over and she was crying hysterically. And she said that you were playing her with some other females. And I was wondering what's going on there, sir. Nothing. Nothing? You've got that guilty laugh. What are you doing playing them for? Playing her. Her name is oh shit. I'm so old. I got this Alzheimer's disease, and she's about your age, about 21 or so, and I'm 93. I'm surprised I ain't dead yet because of you. Mike. No, I don't even know who you're talking about, sir. This is Schubert. Oh, smoking them damn cigarette patches again never work. So I want to get to the bottom of this. Do you know any ladies where are you from? Woosha? I'm trying to spell Wayside.
I know a couple people, a couple friends.
A couple of friends? Do you know their first names? I'm trying to remember my granddaughter. always calls me Grandpa. That's what she always calls me, and she came home today. We were eating prunes, and we were drinking prune juice, and she came in the door, and she had I looked at her, and she was crying hysterically, and she said, Grandpa, my boyfriend was playing me today, and I said, what the hell? And she was so hysterical that she had a little heart attack because of you, and she is now in the hospital.
Michael, come on.
No, I don't even know who you're talking about. I swear to God that this is not Michael. You know who I'd like to get up? You know who I'd like to get on the phone? I'd like to get my wife, Jill, on the phone. Hey, Jill, you there?
I'm here. I've been listening to the whole thing.
Well,
now listen here, you little bastard. You've been playing my granddaughter, and it's gonna stop. You're gonna be a gentleman, and you're gonna do right.
That's correct, because we're gonna have to swing the sword of justice on you.
We'll swing the sword of justice and vengeance like the book of Revelations, book 21-9.
21-9, son.
Sing it.
21. Let's say it together.
So,
21.
No, now's not the time. So, Brent, have you ever considered what's going to happen to you after you pass on?
Not really.
I know you haven't because you're still young. But suppose you die tomorrow and you have to go to heaven and you have to tell God that I was playing these women and setting them against each other for my own libidinous gains.
Michael.
Who's this Michael? Is there somebody there with you?
Oh, there's a Michael guy that I know it's him, because...
Put Michael on the phone.
He's already here.
You said he was over there. I'm confused.
No, this is Hubert. And Joe's on the other extension.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yes. I don't even know this Michael character. Is that another one of your cronies?
He's already on.
No, he's not, sir. You better stop her. You better stop calling me Michael. I'll have to get some geriatric fisticuffs. I don't think you're funny. If this keeps up, I'm calling the police, you bastard.
He's gone.
He's gone?
That was fun, but, you know, I forgot the fatal flaw in the plan, that we were calling somebody that you knew so you couldn't do the prank yourself. You should have reminded me that he's going to recognize your voice.
Well, I didn't think he would. I was trying to, oh, no, it's not him,
Yeah. But the first two words out of your mouth, he got it. Anyway, I'm going to go because the echo is driving me insane. Ah, there, are you happy now? Now I'm completely insane.
Thank you for calling Domino's. Will this be delivery or carry out?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fair.
Good. This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Who?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Who is this?
That's right, I am. How are you?
Fine. Who is this?
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, y'all, the governor of California's on the phone.
That's right, I am.
What can we help you with, sir?
Would like to just get to know you.
Say what?
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. This is
what's
me,
up?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
How are you?
Pretty good. I got a computer, and I've done this kind of stuff myself, too. It's funny. You having a good laugh? I love it. I love to do this to people.
Yeah. What are you afraid of?
The ones with Robert De Niro were funnier than the ones with the Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
No.
I'm serious, really.
That's true.
No kidding. No kidding.
This is all a lie. I was framed. I'm completely innocent.
Of course, the Howard Stern ones are really funny, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
First, I would like to just get to know you.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's great.
Yeah. I want to ask you a bunch of questions. And I want to have them answered immediately.
Answer them immediately. I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop whining. You son of a bitch.
You know, it's very, very funny.
Fuck you.
I've done this to people, too, so, you know.
Fuck you.
Hang on, I got to
You
go.
asshole.
I want to hear this.
Yeah. I want to be the people's governor.
Hello?
We'll do the people's work, and I will take responsibility and be accountable to you.
Hello?
I have the utmost respect for women.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies.
If you all, okay, for those of you who are social crime, like, loyal listeners, you probably heard Saturday night's KDK's Lunatic Fringe. Now, something happened that night.
Now, don't get confused. I'm jumping into a bit here. Rather than playing the prank call that I did last week to Phil that upset him so greatly, I'm going to play a bit from Social Crime Syndicate where they play it and they comment on it. So I'm going to play this, and I'm taking a break, pounding some beers. I'll be right back, and we'll make some live prank calls. So hang in there.
These are lives forever.
Have you heard about this?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I certainly don't know what you're talking about.
You all know Phil from the Jim and Al show, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, KDK decided to prank Phil.
So,
I'm going to play this right now.
Yeah, go.
And I gotta identify that the people speaking here are 3D and Bugatti and S-Man and Paige Jameson from the Social Crime Syndicate, which airs every Wednesday afternoon on Social Crime Internet Talk Radio Network from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. Eastern.
We can talk over it.
Hello, how are you doing, dear? This is Joe Rosenthal, and I'm looking for Deanna.
Now, Deanna is his girlfriend / I don't know if wife or whatever, but... Okay.
She's sleeping right now. How can she help you?
How can she help you?
She told me to call at 12:30 on Saturday night. She's expecting my call. Can you wake her, please?
I thought that was very clever on my part to say she was expecting. It's the first time I've ever used this line in the call, and I don't know why I haven't used it before. She told me to call at 12:30. Why are you calling so late? Because she told me to call. You can't argue with that. And he does. He ends up and goes and wakes her up. Well, he didn't wake her up, but he gave her the phone.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, that's so fucked up. So he wakes her up. Get her out of bed. Well, like you'd wake her up. Poke her on the
How are you
sleeper.
doing, dear?
Hi.
My name is Joe Rosenthal, and I was calling for my grandson because he wanted to get past the guy who answered the phone. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to put him on. Hey.
Hello?
Deanna?
Yes.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's me.
Who?
I'm sorry I had to have my grandmother...
Why is it when KDK's pretending to do booty calls, he still comes across like a fag? Hey girl. Sexy girl, you.
Funny.
Yeah.
Well, there is a real reason for that. Before we made the call on the program, I was saying that it would be funny if it was a gay guy calling up to fight a straight guy over his woman. And I was originally going to do that, and here I just dropped the gay voice halfway through. And the rest is just my normal, regular gay voice instead of the uber gay voice.
call, but I knew that he was going to answer the phone, and I didn't want him to, like, get suspicious that a guy was calling you. So are you out of the room, or is he still there or something?
No, he's sleeping.
You were back to sleep that quick, huh?
Yeah. Well, let me rewind that part.
Dozed off right now.
He went back to sleep that quick, huh?
Who's that?
It's Ed.
I don't know him.
You gave me your phone number.
I don't get
You were in the drugstore and you bought a home pregnancy test. You were talking about like your problems, and you told me about you and your boyfriend, Phil,
and you said that sometimes it just gets lonely.
I don't think so.
And so I'm lonely too.
Hang up.
Yeah. Now this is funny because
he called back.
Phil always tries to be the big ball buster on Jim and Al. Always the Mr. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with everybody, and he ends up having such a hard time with us.
Can't deal with it.
Hello?
Hello, Phil. Phil.
Yeah.
What's up with Deanna?
What?
She gives me her phone number. She tells me to call. And she acts like she doesn't even know me.
Oh shit.
Who's this?
I'm not supposed to tell you who I am, but I'm so pissed off now. I'm going to tell you. My name is Ed Rosenthal, and I met Deanna at the mall, the Franklin Mills Mall.
Okay. And what did it have to do with?
We got to talking in the food court, and she gave me her phone number, and she said to call like 12:30. She says you're usually in bed by 12:30. And then I called, and I had my grandmother call because in case you got on the line.
Oh, God.
That is the classic.
That's the classic.
Yeah. To get
right
rid of
where credits due, man.
Yep.
You know, I didn't want to blow anything.
She's like, blow me.
Isolate that. I didn't want to blow anything. KDK, you're not gay. Watch. I didn't want to blow anything.
Fuck bitch.
That's usually it's fucking with a heterosexual guy, taking isolating clips that sound out of context that make him sound gay. We gotta isolate clips to make KDK not sound gay. I didn't want to blow anything.
Exactly. We'll work on that.
And you're calling why?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what your old lady's up to over there at the Franklin Mills Mall.
Damn.
You know Jim put him up to this because he had all the information, Franklin Mills and all that.
She wants to be a bitch, I can play too.
Her phone number in the food court.
She says call Saturday. He's usually in bed by 12:30, so I call at 12:30. But just in case, I have my grandmother even dial on three-way for me. And she spoke to you.
Your grandmother.
And then when I got on, she was like, I don't know who you are because you were there.
Okay.
You're fucking up my booty call.
Oh. That just drove me. He's like, you're fucking up my booty call.
He wrote this stuff down and then used it. That's brilliant.
No. KDK is the master of improvising right. He's like, KDK, when it comes to pranks, that's why KDK is a fucking internet legend. KDK just... You're fucking up my booty call. You're fucking up my...
Booyah, go me.
Booty call.
I slept in Walmart under nasty, greasy nuggets in McDonald's.
Well, you did already. Jesus says I'm on an ego trip.
You're calling my wife. I'm fucking up your booty call.
Well, it's not my fault your wife wants some action on the side. You can do like three ways or pile-ups.
Pile-ups. Hey, a guy gets a fucking pile-up.
Why are you saying I got a good friend Mark who's in the pile-up.
My girlfriend is into that sort of swinging stuff, too.
You know what?
What?
You should actually get. You know what? You should swing by my house. That's what you should do.
What time is a good time for you?
Right now.
My old lady's sleeping right now. It'll take me like a half hour to get her dressed up looking halfway decent.
I just want you to come over.
Oh, you and me?
Just the three of us.
Uh-oh, it's going to be a fight.
Okay.
Don't be tight, man.
So who gets the anal?
It doesn't matter who. I just want you to come over.
I like the anal better than the vaginal.
Just do me a favor. Come over right now.
Does she have a nice tight little asshole?
Come on over right now.
Okay, I'll be over in like 15 minutes. Okay?
Wait. She gave you her number during the pregnancy test.
See, I was gonna start saying, you need any beer? I'll stop at the store on my way, but I never got the line out. You need me to give her... Well, I was working the mall, and she bought the pregnancy test, and she was flirting with me, and I thought that was pretty weird, too.
And where do you work? CVS, you said?
No.
Some poor guy's going to get beat up.
Well, I'm not going to tell you where. Now you're going to show up and try to cause problems for me because your wife is out looking to hook up with some other guy.
Trust me, I'm not going to show up for any problems. So where do you work?
If this sounds mean to anybody, remember that my instructions were to piss him off and get him angry with me, get him yelling at me. So that's what I'm trying to do if it sounds like I'm being like really severe and harsh in this call. Because I'm normally not this much of an a-hole. I'm not going to tell you. I work at the Franklin Mills Mall, and my name is Ed Rosenthal.
Oh, God.
Rosenthal. It's a great name. It's a great name. This is the best crank phone call I've heard in a long time.
First of all, it's never been crank call. It's prank call.
What is the difference between a crank and a prank?
I guess it's a crank if it happens to you.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, crank, that sounds gay. It's prank.
But if there is a difference, KDK would know what the difference between a crank and a prank.
You have to call in.
Mark knew what the difference between Chuck and Chunk was to define for me. So KDK's got to know between what those two are.
Yeah, KDK call in.
All right, this is where KDK finally reveals it was just nothing but a joke. And he had Phil. This shows how much Phil keeps tabs on social crime. He had no clue who KDK was, and he's on the schedule and in the fucking banners on the forums, everything.
I'm sorry, Phil. I'm not really in the mood.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible.
I know. I suck, don't I?
A little bit.
I was trying to get you pissed off, and you're like too tired.
Well, who is this?
This is KDK.
KDK.
See, you don't even know. It's some asshole from NHB.
I was supposed to bleep that part out.
Jesus. Okay, hold on. Here he goes.
No, I'm on social crime. I'm doing a live show right now.
Okay.
Well, don't be mad for real. I was only kidding around.
Okay. No, that's fine. You had one of two options.
What?
You're either going to tell me who you were, or I was going to come and fucking track you down and kill you.
I told you, I'm KDK.
Right. I'm still going to come track you down and kill you.
Wait, Phil? Now Phil wants to kill me. Well, Jim, go calm his ass down.
Yes, Jim, please.
Phil's going to come kill me. He doesn't live too far away. It wouldn't be too hard for him to get here. Oh, man. Add another one to the list of people who wants to kill me.
I got my piece of chalk on the wall.
Brought to you by KDK. Why does he do that on every end of his call? Anyway,
he's got to get a new thing.
After that, Phil went in, called himself Dead Man, and kept typing, KDK's a dead man. Then he would type D, enter.
Now, if you pay attention here, you'll hear Pedge forget what he's spelling.
E, enter. A, enter. D, enter. M, enter.
A, enter. N.
So I went F, enter. I, enter. L, enter. Apostrophe, enter. S, enter.
See what I mean? Wait a minute, what came next?
W, enter. I, enter. F, enter. E, enter. I, enter. S, enter. H, enter. O, enter. T, enter. Phil's wife is hot.
KDK writes in, prank is a fake prank.
Ah, not a real prank.
It's a stage.
It's a stage. It's like it's pre-recorded. Everyone that's on the phone.
There's a script.
And a script.
Scripted.
So, I mean, crank anchors had real pranks, so I don't get it.
But Jim Florentine did say that some of the pranks, especially his that were used, were re-recorded. So
but they were actually like.
But at that point, they were no longer pranks.
They couldn't take the originals because of licensing and all that shit. So they couldn't get permission.
They just re-recorded them and got eventually after.
But at that point, it's been scripted. It's already been done by
that. Is that correct, KDK? Let us know.
Call in and talk to us about it. Clear this shit up.
All the ones you see on Crank Anchors aren't faked.
Not
but
all
afterwards, they do get verification.
But they're re-recorded. Florentine said it. I listened while she was in the other room.
What he does is he calls up somebody else and does the same bit, and then they fall for it, and then they say, yeah, you're going to be on Crank Anchors. Because he couldn't get permission from the other people who,
And I had 2 beers during that bit. That was a bit from our own Social Crimes Syndicate, the flagship show, every Wednesday from 6 till 9 p.m. Rather than me just play the prank call that I did last week, I figure I'll play it with the people reacting to it, the other people from NHB. And I have a recording of Jim and Al reacting to it, too. And I called in, and I had some great one-liners. I cracked everybody up, if I do say so myself. I'll have to play that. Maybe not later tonight, because I don't want to play the same prank call twice in one night, but next week I'll play the Jim and Al one. Just remind me if I forget. And I'll play my Jim and Al appearance. It's not often that I call into the other internet radio programs anymore because a lot of times I just, I'm not really that in love with the sound of my voice, and sometimes I just want to relax, and I don't have to worry about being, quote, Sometimes I zone out and I don't have anything to say, like right now, for example.
Hello, this is Kevin Murphy, the voice of Tom Servo, and you are presently listening to the Social Crime Radio Network. This is Tom Servo, and I'm being forced to tell you that you're listening to the Social Crime Radio Network. Now leave me alone.
Listen to what people are saying about KDK's Lunatic Radio.
You are like...
Oh, the phone's ringing. There it goes. KDK's Lunatic Fringe, you're on the air.
Hello?
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 Rebel and Keebler?
Yeah.
How are you guys doing? Is Ted with you?
No, I don't know where Ted went.
Yeah, he went in the room, and Ted, or PCU went down for a while, but now it's back up, but there's only one person listening. That's probably Ted himself. What's that?
Probably Ted.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah.
But now that I have you cornered, we do have to talk about what happened in the Yahoo chat a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the program, I said, everybody go on over to the Yahoo chat and meet me and we'll fuck with Pindar.
Mm-hmm.
And you got mad about that because you felt like I was rallying people to attack a defenseless
No, I didn't
old
want
man.
I didn't want my butt to get in trouble for all that stuff. That's all it was.
But how could you get in trouble? You've never called him, have you?
No, I'm just saying if it got linked back to you, you wanted to shut down the whole network.
But how did you make the connection in your mind that I was the one designing like anti-Pindar gay websites and stuff like that?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't. That wasn't designed in my mind.
But you said that to me. You said, don't you think you're taking it a little bit too far with this Pindar thing? And those are your exact words. And I said, what do you mean? And you said the websites and everything, and I was like, websites? Because I've never made an anti-Pindar website.
Yeah, no, Keebler kept sending me these links, and I was like, you guys are taking a little...
Oh, Keebler was telling you they were mine?
No. Keebler told me... Keebler gave me a link to a website.
The gay one, or the one that has, like, the satellite map of his house?
Which one was it, Keebler? Sent me, like, every single one. I was just like, you guys are kind of crazy.
I know of 3 of them. And I think they're pretty funny. See, you don't know Pindar the way we know Pindar. He is definitely hate-worthy.
Yeah.
But
again, yeah. I just didn't want my butt to be, like, I don't want to be a fall guy.
But just in case, I have declared a ceasefire amongst the Prank Call Underground, and I urge everybody to leave Pindar alone.
Cool.
Because we're all going to feel guilty once he's dead. And he doesn't have that far to go, so we can rejoice in that fact at least. We won't miss him when he's gone, but we won't help drive him to his grave. Sometimes we get him so riled up I expect him to have like a stroke. But you said you have the phone number for somebody that wants to do phone sex with you guys.
Yeah.
I have quite a few of those numbers.
I think
you have quite a few. Now, what prompts you guys exactly? I guess you go into like
we're just messing with people.
Now you're going into straight rooms and posing as women, right?
Yeah.
And are these voice or text?
They're just text.
One of them we did Counter-Strike. We told the kid that we were like some ally top 1 team, and then Rebel and your friend started like hitting on each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So you basically go into these chat rooms posing as women and hit on guys.
Yep.
And don't you think that's a little like subconsciously gay?
No, man.
Why not go into the female chat rooms and have like get their phone numbers and have
Because
creepy
like
conversations?
every female on AOL is like a bot.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it's like
yeah, or every female is like some 50-year-old fat guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's what we're going for in the first place. That doesn't make a difference.
Well, that's okay. We like to fuck with like creepy people off the internet. So.
Yeah, but anyways, we got this guy's number. His name's Jason. I think the idea should be like somebody should be like the older brother getting mad that he tried to hit on this girl.
How old is he?
He's like 14.
14? You're gonna prank a little kid. Okay. Do I need to dial, or are you guys
or
dial?
I can. Wait, no, I can't dial.
You can't?
No.
So I gotta dial again.
But you guys.
I'm so sick of that phone card.
Cuba, can you dial?
I don't know how.
You mean like click over and push a couple buttons?
No, wait. On the cell phone. On a cell phone, you dial a number and you click the little green button, and then you click.
Wow, you guys must be really close if you know each other's cell phones so intimately.
we do this a lot.
Hey, Bill.
You want to do that or what?
Do you still have that kid's screen name?
Yeah, I think you should like be the dad.
I want to do the dad?
And you like found out about it and you're really pissed off.
I found out that he was having cyber sex with my daughter online.
Yeah.
Well, did he really have cyber sex with you?
No.
No, he totally did, but you guys just don't want to admit it.
No, man, we would admit it.
It's a whole new gay level. You're doing cyber sex with guys on the internet now.
The dude Brian who we called, we did. I admit it.
What?
The dude Brian we called, remember?
Last week?
Yeah.
See, nobody knows what you're talking about because the program ended last week, and then everybody will be pissed about this. Ted called me up with Rebel, and we did some prank calls off here after the program last week, and everybody's probably like, "You bastard!" I was going to start up the stream again, but I don't know.
Yes, I think that's
But you did cyber sex with him, so you're sitting there like typing in stuff that you want to do to him. Rebel, you
put it that way, man.
You're gay, dude. So you're like telling him I want you to suck. Okay, never mind.
It was Keebler, man. It was Keebler.
It was Keebler. It was all his idea.
That Jew, man. The Jew wants it more than I do.
Rub my pussy. Rub it into it. Zach is saying you are so gay.
Well, so is Zach, so I wouldn't be talking.
Josh is saying they're going at it with Pindar right now in the chat room, so maybe after the program we'll go and visit Pindar, but we'll be nice.
You should give him a hug for me.
Yeah. Okay, I got the number. I'm going to click over and dial. I'll be right back. That's my exclamation point. Oh, come on.
Subscriber at 761. Currently unavailable. Please record your message after the tone.
Okay, leave my message.
Or to send a numeric page, press 2.
Oh, I thought you guys weren't going to say nothing. You took so long.
I thought you were going to do it.
No, I said you guys leave a message.
Oh, I was like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not the only one who doesn't think that's funny. And that I'm Rick James, bitch. That's not funny either.
This girl on my little debate team, she's like, because my coaches told us to before we go perform to go I'm whatever our name is, bitch. She's like, I forgot what it was, so I said I'm Chris Rock, bitch. And I'm like, okay.
Okay. I was editing a program from a couple months ago, and on it you come on and you say that you're going to finalists for forensics.
Yeah.
So you're doing forensics too. Is that separate and apart from your debate team, or is the debate team the cover for?
Yeah, it's under one thing.
Oh, so the debate team is the cover for the forensics.
Or other way around.
The forensics is the cover for the debate team?
Yeah.
Oh, so you made up the forensic stuff?
No.
I'm confused.
Okay. Debate falls under forensics.
So it's a forensic debate. So you cut people open and argue about what you pull
No.
out?
That's forensic science. Forensics actually means to search for the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you look for the truth?
Just by forming stuff. Giving speeches.
I thought you were going to say Kabbalah or something.
Kabbalah?
The Koran.
No, man.
Okay, you want to try somebody else? Let me check in with the numbers we have coming in, because I haven't checked in on the IMs or anything.
Okay.
Let me see. Have Krishna report a UFO.
Okay. What is this for, though?
It's for the National UFO Reporting Center, 24-hour hotline.
Okay.
In Seattle, Washington.
National UFO Reporting Center, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, you can hear me?
Yes, I can, sir.
Good. I wanted to report it.
Where are you calling from, please, sir?
From Bombay, India.
From where?
Bombay.
Bombay.
Yes.
And when did you see the object, please?
I saw it about an hour ago.
And can you describe it, please? How big it was, how long you saw it, what it did, and whether there were other witnesses, please?
Yes, I have another witness. My friend is here. John, can you describe it too?
Oh, it was large and black, and it hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
It was in the sky. But
Keebler, you blew it.
That was terrible, man.
You should have just used your real voice if you couldn't do a voice. That's okay.
That was terrible.
Okay, we have the guy who invented the fart filter diaper for flatulent people and dogs.
What the?
Alright,
I got this one. I'm
the fart filter diaper.
I got some numbers too. So.
We have Ludwig Hitler, who lives on Hitler Road. He lives on Hitler Road.
Hello, my name is Genghis.
Alberto Negro. Agnes Hard. Amy Pickup. Clay. Philip Wrench. Anita Beer. And Al Finkelstein. And Adana Stain. Wow.
I got this girl named Delight.
Delight?
It's her name.
Is she a dancer?
No. Danielle.
Oh, Mr. Flatulence says the female word for pussy is yonic. Like if you're talking about something like having to do with the penis, it's phallic. So if something has to do with the vagina, it's yonic. So we've learned something new here tonight. Now we qualify as a public service. And Ted Webb said, "Hey, Dave." I wish this thing said like what time people said stuff. But hey, Ted, welcome back. I'm glad to see he's back.
Oh, he's back? I can call him in.
Yeah, he's typing in the chat room. He says, "Hey, Dave, can you guys patch me in?"
Yeah, I could do that.
Wait, you know what? Why don't I hang up and have... Do you have Ted's new number?
I don't have it. I need it.
Okay, I don't have it either. So, Ted, if you're listening, send me your new number and I can call you. I'll click over and call you. We'll play some waiting music. I'm playing Baby Got Back by Richard Cheese. Can you hear it? Foxy Moron wants to know who's singing this version of Baby Got Back. It is Richard Cheese. RichardCheese.com. He's great.
I can rub it and do it better than him.
Better than... Okay, you want to sing Baby Got Back?
I don't know the lyrics.
Neither do I. Little in the middle, but you got much.
Back.
What?
She can rub it and do it and back it up and do it and... Terrible.
Well, I'm still waiting for Ted to give me his number. In the meantime, maybe we gotta call somebody.
Yeah, I can dial now. So.
Oh yeah, okay. So what state are you in again?
California.
Okay, so you have a phone book handy or no?
I got some numbers in front of me.
Okay, go ahead. Cool, you're prepared. I like that.
This is Danielle's phone. Hello.
Yeah, Danielle.
She's not here at the moment. Who's this?
This is Chris.
Who?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell her you called. You know, she's in Hawaii right now, right?
Oh, she's never even told me that. Dang.
Yeah, this is her mom.
Oh,
We're in
cool.
Hawaii, and I'm going to probably tell her because she's not supposed to be using her phone this part because we don't have roaming.
Oh, all right.
Does she have your phone number?
Yeah, she has it.
Okay. Chris, then, right?
Yeah, just tell her mahalo for me.
I will do that.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Okay,
All right,
bye-bye.
Part Samoan?
What?
Okay.
What did you say about Samoans?
I said I'm part Samoan.
You said you're part Samoan?
Yeah.
Why, is she?
No, she's in Hawaii, that's why.
The only Samoans I know are like the wild Samoans from wrestling.
Like Rocky. Alright, I got some more numbers, so.
Sure.
Alright. I'm just, it's like that.
Let me see if Ted gave me his number yet.
Okay.
No number from Ted yet.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I call this girl Delilah. I heard she's like a prostitute. She's
Okay.
like a slut, so you should hit on her, man.
I should hit. No, you do it. I'll do it. I'll be the gay guy and hit on her. Do you have insufficient breasts?
Hello? Hello? Hello, can I speak to Vladimir, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Vladimir, how are you doing?
Who are you?
This is Craig David from ChicaNews.com.
The what?
ChicaNews.com.
Hang on, I got to go to another phone. I can hardly hear you.
Okay, sure, that's fine. Silver went down.
The what?
Hello? Oh, yes. Sorry, I was the song heard on the radio. So how are you doing tonight, sir?
Hang on.
Okay. La da 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 da. La da da da.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Vladimir.
He's gone already.
Try to play it white that time.
Okay, here we got a situation here.
Yeah.
We have
She don't love you. She wanna blast the last night.
Okay.
I'm getting my Jewish face, but
Well,
no.
how about Mr. Krishna wants to wage a jihad against his neighbor Shlomo?
No, man. I'm already on the damn list. I don't need to go any further.
I will bomb your condo.
No, I'm going to make curry for you.
Make curry for you.
I got hot curry right here.
So are we not going to call Shlomo? We got to call Shlomo, because who names their kid Shlomo in the past 50 years? This guy's got to be an old Jew guy. You think?
Talk to him in Hebrew, dog.
What?
I'll attempt to.
Alright.
What?
Hebrew got it.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Keebler got it. Damn it. Well, that was Shlomo. Twice I tried it and it didn't work.
Okay, let me look at my Jewish list.
You're Jewish. You got one of those too?
You're so Jewish, man.
See if I have any really Jewish people.
Jenna.
Uh-huh.
It's called Jenna.
We could call Jenna. She's not very much.
Can I hear Krishna sing Down with the Sickness?
I don't know that song, man.
How can you not know that song? Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and give it over to me.
Don't know it.
Yes, you do.
Go,
Get
yeah.
up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Get down on it. Come on now. Get down on it, baby, baby. Get
That's
down
right,
on
you
it.
only listen to rap music.
I listen to other stuff, man. Mandy Moore.
Okay, are we calling somebody? Mandy Moore? What are you, I know you're gay now.
No, man. I know when I listen to Savage Garden, too. It's
No way.
Michael Bolton's where's that?
How old are you?
18, man.
Dude, in 2 years you're gonna be so flaming.
I get so much shit from my gay friends, too. It's crazy.
Oh, you're already hanging out with the gay guys?
No, man. I know them.
Well, everybody should at least try it once in their lifetime.
Keebler.
I'm looking up my Jew name. Hang on. We got Phoebe.
So Keebler, when you're talking to the guys and you're posing as a girl, do you tell them that you want them to like bite your nipples and lick your pussy and stuff?
I only do that with Rebel.
I hate you, dog.
We've done that. I just like say 17F Oregon, and then what's your phone number? And they always give it up. Like,
They always do that.
Okay.
Stupid.
You want to cover it up. That's okay. I guess it's not gay if you're posing as a woman, or does that make it more gay?
Ask Josh.
Ask Josh.
He's involved too, man.
Josh is doing Josh is doing phone sex or cyber sex with you too?
Josh gets into it, man.
Does he really?
No,
I used to do that shit.
He's gonna get pissed off at me now.
Before I met Keith, I used to do it with the gay guys. I would get them to give me their numbers, and then I wouldn't even block the number. I would just like call them and fuck with them. Yes, I'm 6'10". I'm 350 pounds. I have a red perm, glasses, dreads. I used to love describing myself and making it progressively worse and worse and worse, and see how far I could go before they would say no. Okay, you got these alleged numbers?
oh, wait, okay.
What'd you say about Ryan?
We should call like a dude Brian again.
Is that the guy that we called off the air last week?
Yeah.
He was weird.
I don't have his number.
He was creepy.
Wait, I think I have his phone number.
I got some more numbers just in case.
I'm looking up Jewish numbers.
Do they have a separate phone book?
I do.
The big
He
nose
does,
pages.
man.
The penny pages.
I think we should just call Jenna and mess with her.
What?
Dave or Jenna.
Yeah, Dave needs to call Jenna.
Who is Jenna?
Keep looking, explain.
Well, don't give me the phone numbers for girls that you want to hit on. That doesn't make a funny point.
No, it's not even that, dude. That's like, I hate this.
Why do you hate her?
It's annoying. Like, every time I call her, she's like bitching at me for something.
Why are you always calling her?
Huh?
Why are you
She's
calling her?
annoying.
You're a random guy that called her.
I know. Don't hate, man.
Oh, is this the girl that you call every week and creep out?
No.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that? Master's moaning like she had an orgasm. What's wrong, sweetie?
That's what I was going to say. What?
Say hello. Say hello. Come here, Mousy. She went around the other side. Come here, sweetie.
Evening, man.
Alright, we got...
Staring at the numbers for 5 hours, dog. Come on.
My kitty sleeps under the covers with me, and he's a boy. Is that gay?
No, man, that's bestiality.
My kitty's gay.
I'm trying to find this guy named Chaim Zeit. He's like the totally...
Okay, well, hurry it up because I'm supposed to be ending the show in like 8 minutes.
Okay.
Dude, where the heck did Ted go?
Here.
He's moving into the new house. He's got a lot of shit to deal with.
All right,
I didn't expect him to be here at all, actually. But it's
okay,
good.
keep looking at a number.
Okay, go ahead, dial it, quick.
Wait, I'll talk.
Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
He wants you to dial it, Dave.
Get up, get down
Hang on.
with the sickness. You mother, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Man, this is the gift that has been given to me. I can see inside you.
No one.
Yo, what's up, Noam? What's up, man? Hello? Noam. Yo, dude. From the synagogue, man.
Hello?
Yeah, Noam, what's up, man? Noam. Yo, Jewish. Dude, man, I know you're dead. Come on. Noam, man, quit playing around. Yo, man, I need my thing shaved.
What?
Yo, man, where you at, dog?
I'm in New York.
Why'd you go to New York, man? You didn't tell me you were going to New York. Are you like NYC?
What?
You in NYC, man?
Yeah.
That's tight, dude. I'll hook you up with some brothers over there, man. What's up, dude?
Nothing.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Yo, man, so I need some advice, man.
Sure.
Could you give me some advice, man? And I'm thinking about converting to freaking Islam. Struggling as a Jew right now, man. all this hate in the world. I don't know, man. Give me some advice.
Very happy to hear you.
Man, I'm about converting, because there's lots of hate in the world, man. It's directed at Jews, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm trying to keep it real, man, but, you know, man, I mean, it's hard enough being a black Jew, but it's just hard, man, and I need some help from you, man, because they told me you were cool and stuff, so what can you tell me, man?
Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he hung up on you.
Jew hater.
Jew hater. Well, I'm gonna let you go.
Alright, man.
And I'm not sure if Ted is gonna be calling in because he's back in the chat room and he's typing and he says his cell phone is charged, so maybe Ted will call in.
Alright.
Awesome.
Tell him I can link up with him too.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Okay, take it easy, guys.
Alright.
Bye-bye. Oh, boy. Hello, sweetie. Oh, cool. KDK's Lunatic Films are on the air.
Oh, shit.
What?
Hey!
Hey! What, I take you by surprise by answering my phone when you called?
No, Rebel said he's going to call me in 30 seconds on my regular phone.
Yeah.
So
he called already?
So when he calls on the regular phone, I'm probably just going to pick up and have him three-way you or something.
Okay.
Because cell phones suck.
Oh, I don't have three-way.
I think Rebel does, though. I do, though, so I could call, like, local people.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
So, yeah, I have a different phone number now.
I can't accept a second. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that number from you, if you don't mind. Well, I got it, actually. Duh. You just told me
What?
on it.
No, this is cell phone.
Oh, okay. I'll get that from you sometime.
Yeah.
But, so how is the new place?
We're finding all sorts of things wrong.
Are you moved in, like, living there yet, or are you still just in the process?
We're still in the process. It's like next weekend is when we're cutting over. Oh, shit, the phone's ringing.
Oh, shit, the phone's ringing. You do sound a little like Ray Romano, you know?
I do not sound like Ray Romano.
Oh, I'm kidding around. What do you say?
Hold on. Rebel? Do you have three-way?
What?
Are you going to call Dave now? Alright, so I'm going to hang up with Dave and you call him.
Like who?
Harold Ramis. Okay.
Harold Ramis? Yeah, I can see that.
Hey.
What?
Alright, so Rebel's going to call you now. Alright, so I'm going to hang up with you.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Bye.
But I don't have Ted's new number. Okay. KDK's Lunatic Fringe. Did you happen to take down Ted's number? Oh, it's all of you. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Hey.
What? I can't do that, man. I'm sorry.
You can't but you can pretend to have sex with boys online.
Yeah.
That's why I
And
tried the
you
line,
can't
man.
do a gay voice.
I tried the line right there.
Uh-huh. It would be gay to say hey, but not to tell a guy to lick your pussy.
Yeah, man. It's called being trans.
I've done that before where I talk to, like, gay guys, and they're talking about their ass as a pussy, and I was like, just stop it. That is so fucking retarded. Your pussy. Uh-huh. It's an asshole, you asshole. I've actually had guys say that before. Then you know that's not the kind of person you ever want to
I'm
be.
like the biggest metrosexual on the show. It's great.
Ooh.
Metrosexual.
Oh, now that's his defense now.
He's trying to spin it in a positive way. I'm a
Yeah.
metrosexual. I'm going to touch this man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm
You
like
know what you do?
Shaniqua, yo.
You know what you do? You go into the lesbian chats and you pose as a woman and you get them to send you naked pics. And you send them naked pics of other girls who've sent you their naked pics.
No, man.
That's what Keith used to do all the
Too
time.
feminine for me.
Keith used to
Terrific.
Keith used to get off on like the real naked shots of like women with their webcams and stuff.
I
So
bet
he
Cuba's already done that.
would go into the lesbian chats and get real pics of real chicks.
Cuba's gonna be fixing to hang up because I'm talking so much shit about him.
Hitler says Ted sounds like Ray Romano.
I do not sound like Ray Romano. You stop it.
Yet he's good at large black women's voices. Keith says you sound more like Ray or Harold Ramis from the Ghostbusters.
Ray Brown.
Harold Ramis from the Ghostbusters.
Harold Ramis. Yeah.
And Shaniqua Johnson.
What was his name? Was he Egon?
I sound more like
Egon.
Egon Spengler.
You sound like Egon.
Egon.
Egon Spengler from the Ghostbusters.
I hear an echo.
Yeah.
That's probably
Someone turn off your computer.
Who, me? Sorry, I can't shut mine off.
So I'm really good at large black women's voice.
That's what he says.
Brian found that one out.
I still have that call on my digital recorder. The only thing that sucks about it is I have to edit it and boost the guy's volume because he was like really quiet. I was just like, "What you doing over there? You don't sound like you're doing that." He's like, "Oh yeah."
Why don't we have Ted call one of these horny guys?
Yeah.
Do you have any horny guys left?
I don't think the world will ever run out of those.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let me see, hold on.
Oh, no, Neil says prank busters. You know the Ghostbusters.
Hey, do any of you still have Neil's dad's number?
Oh, man,
no, but Neil could give it to you.
Yeah, no, Neil said she couldn't get it from him. Because she wanted us to do
I can ask her right now.
The one we did again.
Oh, Ellie's asking me to do the prank that she asked me for, but I tried it. I'll talk to you off the air later.
Somebody wasn't home or what?
No, they picked up and they didn't say anything. And then they eventually hung up and I didn't hear it, but when I clicked over I got the dial tone. So...
Oh, man, you guys totally... You finally got the UFO people on the phone.
Yeah, really. We got a 24-hour UFO hotline.
I was just like, oh, I wish I was there. I wanted to do the whole Jack experience where they started probing me.
You can do it, dude.
Yeah, but we can't.
I don't have a calling card though, so.
I think it's an 800 number. Hang on. It's
I have a calling card, so.
You gotta call the UFOs.
Satan gave me that one. That one, oh, it's not an 800 number, but it's gonna be the same guy, and he's probably already on guard from one prank call already tonight. So.
Yeah. There's another loser who already called me.
Well, I guess it's okay to give out this number because it's like they give out their own phone number in like the press and stuff, right? I guess it's not like a private number. It's like the number for the UFO. Well, of course I can give it out because it's the number for the UFO reporting center. So if you've ever seen a UFO and you want to report it, you can call Seattle, Washington. And it's 206. You guys writing this down or someone?
1-800.
No, not 1-800.
Oh, Ted, I have a calling card.
It's 206.
What?
I have a calling card.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. Neil's offering me one too.
Awesome. I love it. I'm not even gonna bother buying like phone cards anymore. Okay, is somebody writing this down? Because every time I write down a number, it's gone by the following week.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, well, Satan, I hope you're listening next week, and you can give us that number again. For anybody out there listening, I'll read it out, and you can write it down and hopefully give it back to me next week, too. It's 206. It's not a government agency. So
there is one that's like official.
I'm sure
like
they're probably...
NARC or some shit like that.
I don't think this one is it. I hope not. I'll get, like Secret Service people showing up tomorrow, because I'm pranking UFO people. Oh, I know. They probably get prank calls. All they probably get are prank calls.
Yeah, that's kind of they're pranking the UFO people. Then they'll never know which one is a real thing.
They're after my muon generator.
You are now being tracked by the United States government. Have a nice day.
I'm gonna have to play a song or something because I gotta pee and I don't want to end the show yet. So.
All right, go pee.
You're now entering the problem zone. You should have hung up as soon as I said I was recording you, honey. I like how he keeps calling her honey, too.
You don't know what you got yourself into, honey.
You don't know what you got yourself into, honey.
Okay, so I I have a calling card thanks to Neo.
Awesome. I'm gonna. Well, Ted, you're gonna come with me, but I'm gonna play.
Taking me to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a song while I go to the bathroom. It's the Psychedelic Furs with Pretty in Pink because I'm old. Damn it. Okay, so let me go through the chat room. Let's call a couple people, and then I'm out of here. We have the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan.
No, we're not calling. Well, you know, maybe we should.
But we have the one that I absolutely have to call with you.
Okay.
Because of our origin. Because of our origins, when we always used to call like the strip clubs every week.
Okay.
We have the ABBA Transsexual Females Escort Service in Portland, Oregon.
I'm back.
Tell them you want a dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Who do we do first?
I don't even know how to deal with the whole transsexual thing.
Okay, well, maybe we'll think about that one. And
Dunkin' Donuts are good. Sorry, I just Master brought them from the East Coast.
I kind of don't want to do the KKK people because I'm pretty sure it'll be like Answer Machine or Nobody Dare or something like that. So let's say no on that one. And I'm closing that out.
We can call some people in Compton again.
Yeah. Oh, you're in front of a computer too?
Yeah.
I should have known that.
I just
Like,
got my computer hooked up.
before you had anything like in the apartment, like the computer was set up, right?
Yeah. Isn't that sick?
I'm the same way. When I moved, like the first thing I moved was like the TV, the stereo. I didn't have a computer then, but that would have been first.
Save people page. This cable modem's pretty damn fast once I got it away from something that was causing it to reset itself every 5 minutes. But alright, I need the Quisha.
So what do you have, like 3 megs down and 256 up or something?
Yeah, that's what they... I tested it online and I got like 2.8 down and, you know, something like 256 up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it
So
fluctuates.
it's pretty close to what they said.
Cable can fluctuate wildly. Like, I paid
Yeah.
for 2 megabytes, and I've seen it go up to 4, and I've seen it go down to 1. That's the one thing about cable, is it fluctuates wildly, constantly.
I'm trying to find a LaQuisha.
A LaQuisha in Compton.
Sacramento, California.
You can call us a black girl and yell at her for sleeping with your man.
Yeah? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Rebel, did you hear earlier tonight we did pranks with Zach's mom?
Yeah.
How great is that? She's awesome. You can always tell when people have cool parents by their own personality, because whenever you meet somebody who's an asshole, their parents are assholes. Whenever you meet people who are cool, their parents are cool. With few exceptions.
I think that's a theory.
That's a theory? Why? Well, you're a little half and half.
Yeah. That's true.
Because you snapped on me a couple weeks ago over nothing.
That's right, bitch. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's my metrosexual side coming out.
You're not also picking fights with Atlantic Dimension still, are you?
No, man.
Because we're all good.
I just don't like Monkey Richie. That's just how it is, man.
Well,
White boy.
That can be okay. Just don't pick on them. If you don't like each other, just ignore each other, I guess.
Yeah, that's right, Josh. Leave me alone.
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
Alright, I got a LaQuisha Jackson.
Perfect! What a stereotype. And how about she comes on and sounds like a cultured, sophisticated British woman?
Then Ted will be, I want to fuck you.
Somehow I doubt that's going to happen, though.
Sorry.
Do you need to go?
Huh?
Do you need to go?
But like in 10 minutes.
Okay. So, let's call her LaQuisha, and then let's try the trannies.
Okay.
The trannies.
Alright, hold on.
Jack wants a tranny.
I love Dunkin' Donuts, man.
Oh, come on. I know you got a cell phone.
Hello, hi.
Hi, I'm sorry, I can't be reached right now, but please leave your
What?
name and number, and I'll be recording your call.
What? You got the wrong number or something.
Sound like I know you're Jewish.
Hello? What happened to LaQuisha? Sound like a white guy. Hello? Hey. Replace your white self with the black woman that was at this phone number. Sir? Alright. I'll have to go and find another black woman.
That guy did not.
Absolutely
That was just wrong. It's like you call up a LaQuisha Jackson, this guy says, hello, this is...
Okay, we have an update. What is Love is by Hadaway. Now you know.
Cool.
Hadaway.
Oh, you know that?
Hadaway. Now you know. You can probably get it
Alright, so...
peer-to-peer. What?
Alright, so you're going to call that person?
I'm going to click over, and we're calling the ABBA Transsexual Female Escort Service.
Okay.
You wouldn't expect to find a place like this in Oregon. You know, New York or L.A. or like Boston, it'd be okay.
Did Keebler give you this number?
No. Yeah, well, yeah.
Very surprised. That's like his favorite place.
I need to be a woman with a penis.
For English. Hello.
What's the time is it in Oregon?
It's the same time as in Cali, isn't it? It's like 10 o'clock.
Cool. Perfect time.
The number you are calling from is blocked. If you are placing a call to another party, they are not accepting blocked calls. Hang up, pick up the receiver, dial *82 before redialing the number you are calling. This will unblock your name and number for this one call.
Yeah, they blacked the block.
Black blocking.
They didn't even have the thing where you could, like, say your name and it'll ring through, you know?
Say my name.
No one is around you.
Hey, you're still going to be on in like 20 minutes?
I might be. I think I'm
Because
going to...
my wife just wants to go home and then I can call back in from home.
Okay, well, that would be cool.
So if you're still on, I'll just call back in.
Okay.
Rebel, you
I'll hang
still
out
be
for a
around?
little while. We'll do like an after show.
Okay. Yeah, I bought... Well, shit, I can't... I don't know if I can play it on one of my machines because I bought Condition Zero or whatever the hell it is. Counter-Strike 2.
Oh, that's right. You guys were going to play a game after the show today.
Yeah, we're going to play games after the show.
Awesome. So
You guys still want to do that?
I don't know, man.
What do you mean you don't
I can.
Shut up.
What?
Hey, fuck you, man. Right? Fuck you.
That's it. We're going to throw down right now. I'm going to get my Desert Eagles out.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Okay, well, peace out. I'll talk to you later, Ted.
Alright, man.
Okay. Peace out, Rebel. And always great to talk to those guys. Thanks for reminding me. If anybody is an online game player, I'm not sure what everybody's going to be playing today or tonight after the program, but go to the chat room at kdkprankcalls.com, click on chat room, or if you use IRC, the server is Central Chat, the room is KDK, and you can go in and find the details of how to join an online game and try to hunt and stalk Ted and Rebel and the rest of the listeners. I'd love to join you, but I got a shitty crap-ass computer, and I hate first-person shooters. If we were to play an old game, I suppose I would be able to, but I would just get killed. Like, as soon as I went in the game, I'd get killed, and everybody just laugh at me like a bogus and make me feel like a dirty, dirty worm. Hello!
Hello.
Microphone!
Yo.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Are we on the air?
Yeah, we're back on the air.
Okay, cool. So I'm trying to get you my fingers acting up. I've got a real cool idea for you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Quickly.
Okay. What I want you to do is call... it's a Center for the Blind, and I want you to pretend that you're Edgar. They've never heard of this before. Pretend that you're Edgar, and you are interested
Yeah,
in...
but wouldn't a place like the Center for the Blind be tracing phone numbers?
No, they don't. They don't even have caller ID.
You're positive of this?
Yep.
Well, anyway, they wouldn't be able to see the number on the box.
Exactly. And what it will do is it'll give you like an emergency number to contact, and then go ahead and call that number.
Oh, I'm not going to call their emergency number. That's like a big deal to like prank someone's emergency number. Suppose somebody has an emergency and they can't get through because I'm calling in with my Ed nonsense.
Yeah, but there's no one no one ever calls in with an emergency.
I don't want to take that chance.
Okay, then can you just call the main center and maybe I'll transfer over to Sean. Her name is Sean. She's a lesbian, and she's a director. And
what movies does she make?
She doesn't make any movies, but I was thinking you could be like, Edgar, and you just went blind, you were masturbating and smoking the wacky too much, and
I'll tell you what, I'll do it next week.
Next week?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to take the piss out of you, but I'm taking a break before Ted calls back.
Okay, you gonna do some more calls?
Yeah, when Ted comes back.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
All right, man.
So peace out. Everybody stay tuned because when Ted calls back, we'll go back to doing the pranks. And I'm taking myself a little breather. And you know what? Let's skip that song because that was too gay anyway. That was something from the little-known sequel to the Rocky Horror Picture Show entitled Shock Treatment. And the song was called, of course, Bitchin' in the Kitchen. But instead, let me play some of the new prank calls that I isolated from my audio this past week. This one is Edgar's birthday in Bangalore. Edgar's birthday in Bangalore. KDK's Lunatic Fringe. Hello, this is your KDK TNT operator. You have a collect call from Bangalore. Would you like to accept? No. Okay, I'll put you through.
Hello! Greetings from Bangalore. I've been outsourced and I'm stuck here. How are you doing today?
Well, I think you got the wrong number.
My name is Ed, and I'm 87 years young today.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm here, and I'm in New York, and I'm all alone, and it's my birthday, and I have nobody to talk to.
For goodness sakes.
So I just called a number, and I was looking for a friendly voice to talk to.
Well,
would you like to talk for a moment?
Yeah, I'll be 84. April 14th, I'll be 84.
Oh, God bless you. You only have a couple weeks?
Yep, that's all.
You have some family to celebrate with, or I leave you all alone, too?
I'm all alone, but I have two sons. They're both married.
And
I live alone.
Do they call you on your birthday?
Not really, but they come to see me every Sunday.
Oh, that's wonderful. I have a son, and he's 36, and I haven't seen him in maybe 10 years.
What, a son?
Well, I'm over in Bangalore, so he's back in the States.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm in India. I was working in the telemarketing, and they sent me over here. They said, you're outsourced, and they sent me to Bangalore. They say, if you want your job, we're moving you to India. And now I'm in India with all these crazy people, and I have no family.
This woman never questions that I just said a minute ago I was in New York, and now I'm in India. And she never questions the fact that I'm 87 years old, and I'm working as a telemarketer. But she's a sweet woman.
And it's my birthday.
Why? You're in India with all them crazy people, huh?
You know how they are. You see on TV, they blow stuff up every day.
Yeah. I wouldn't stay there if I was you. I'd get the hell out of there.
I know, but now I need to save money and get back home. I want to go back to Florida, but I'm here until I save up the money to move.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my.
And it's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you. You know, I hear you're listening to TV, and you know there's no good TV here in India. They have one station controlled by the government, and it's all propaganda, anti-American bullcrap.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have a TV playing all the time, and I don't even have to look at it. I'm sitting here at the kitchen table all by myself. Yeah.
You drinking a little?
Do I drink a little?
Yeah.
No. No, I'm not a drinker.
I used to drink, but the doctor told me I had to stop or my liver would give out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't drink, but I smoke cigarettes.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's bad too.
I lost my wife to the throat cancer.
Oh.
My wife killed 5 years ago. I lost her to the throat cancer. She died with a cigarette in her hand.
Oh my.
And a hose of oxygen in her nose.
Oh,
and she's lucky she didn't blow herself up.
Huh?
That stuff is very flammable.
Yeah. Oh, I don't smoke much, but a little bit.
You ever smoke the weed?
Huh?
Around here, everyone smokes the weed.
No, I don't smoke no weed.
I don't know where they get it in the desert, but they're all walking around all stoned. You know, that's why they hide their faces, because they don't want you to see it all red and they're stoned.
Oh, my.
So what is your name? My name is Ed Rosenthal.
Ed what?
Rosenthal?
Rosenthal.
Yeah, I'm a Jew.
My name's Annie. Like Annie.
Annie?
N-I-E, Annie.
Like the musical.
Huh?
Like the musical.
Yep, Annie. Keene. K-E-E-N-E.
That's a lovely name.
Annie Mary King.
Well, that's a lovely name, and you're a lovely woman.
Thank you.
And it was delightful talking to you. But I gotta rewind that for a second, because I wanted to make sure I heard what I think I heard, or I was just stoned. Lovely woman.
Thank you.
And it was delightful talking to you.
Annie Mary King.
Well, that's a lovely name, and you're a lovely woman.
Thank you.
And it was... Listen to the way she says thank you. She sounds so grateful to get a compliment from somebody. You know, maybe old people aren't so bad. They're lonely. Lovely woman.
Thank you.
And it was delightful talking to you. But I'm gonna go now because it's long distance from India, and I'm just gonna go grab a 6-pack and pass out in my sorrow.
What's your name?
It's Ed.
Huh?
Ed, you know, E-D.
Ed?
Edgar, yeah.
Oh, Edgar.
Yeah.
What's the last name?
Rosenthal.
Oh, Rosenthal.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was nice talking to you, Annie.
Yes, it was nice talking to you.
And you have a happy birthday in April.
You bet. And yeah, I hope you have a happy one. Stay well.
Thank you. You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my God. I can't call that woman anymore. That woman is a sweetheart.
Hello. Hello, I'm calling, and I'm looking for Sheldon.
You got him.
Sheldon, Loretta tells me that you're the one that swiped my pills.
Who, what?
You were in here. I live in a couple doors down, and Loretta told me that you were in here the other day when I went out for my walk, and you swiped my pills.
Your pills?
I need my pills.
I never took your pills.
Yes, you did. Loretta says so.
Well, look in her pockets because I don't even know who you are.
Well, she has photographic evidence.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
She took pictures of it, and I'm looking at it
Very
now.
good. Goodbye.
There you are, going into my house.
Oh, man. He sounded like a nice guy.
That sounds like a dog.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Who's this?
Is this Sheldon?
Yes, who is this?
Hi, this is Jack.
I can't hear you.
This is Jack.
Jack who?
I'm sorry, I'm eating some pizza here.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I'm eating pizza right now, and it's hard for me to talk. Could
What
you
can I
believe
do
that
for you?
someone sent pizza to my house, and I didn't order it?
Enjoy it.
Well, I am.
Hmm?
I would share it with you if you want to come over.
Who are you?
My name is Jack Torres.
And where do you live?
Actually, I think just down the street.
Honey, I'm in bed.
You're in bed?
Yep.
What time is it?
Thank you for the invitation.
No, but you have to come over.
I can't come over.
Why not?
I don't feel well.
Oh, what's the matter?
I have problems, okay?
Oh. I have problems too. Do you want to hear about them?
Nope.
I'll listen to yours.
No. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on. You have to let these things out.
No.
No? You don't have to?
No.
Good
night, dear.
Dear?
You sounded like you're a female. I don't know.
I'm a boy.
Well, then I definitely don't want to talk to you. Take her easy. Bye.
You don't like that kind of thing?
No, I like girls.
But sometimes you can't really tell the difference between the two.
Well, I have always been able to tell the difference. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay.
Well, what's the correct time? HB Radio.
Hello, NHB.
Hey.
Hey, who do we got here?
Hey.
How are you? It's Maurice.
Hey, we're doing pretty good. Who's this?
Oh my, you don't sound gay at all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Right Corona University isn't on.
Yes, right.
We're not gay, baby.
Yes, right.
We're all straight.
Right, taking...
Strictly clitly.
Well, put a gay man on the phone. I need... This one probably needs some explanation. This is a night that I called in, trying to call in to Rice-A-Roni University, except they were taking the night off and the show was being instead done by PTR, probably tech-related, another show on NHB. Hi, Gay Fix.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing fabulous.
Oh, that's great. Cinnamon butt lube. Do you want some?
Yeah. I have a banana up my ass. I'm peeling it.
That's interesting. Oh, that's super.
So where are all the unattractive, ogurely old gay men tonight?
All mine.
You're talking soon.
Aren't they supposed to be doing a program? This is supposed to be the KY University, right? Is this KY University?
KY?
I don't have internet access. I can't listen, so I wanted to call in and say hi to my friends. What's with all the tippity-typity?
Let's call back next week. I'm sorry.
Who is this?
Do you have friends?
I have...
Who is this, Damon?
I have several.
Oh, no.
Who
you get them up your ass at the same time?
Who is Damon?
For Brian, you should call back later in the show. Thank you.
Damon is a sexy name.
Okay, somebody's trying to call in.
Hello, I'm far more interesting.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Fuck you, you suck. Okay, and we're back. Neo says, sorry for bothering you on AIM, but I just want to show you the singable wing number. Singable wing number. That is... Neo is sending me Wing's phone number, and the problem is, how do I dial out of the country? I know I sound like an idiot, but I've never dialed out of the country before. If I just dialed this number that you have here, which looks like it has about 3 too many numbers, will I get anything? Or do I have to dial something first? Do I have to call an operator and get assistance? I don't know how to dial out of the country, because I'm a complete retard. No, I'm not, because I'm an American. Everybody I know is an American.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Dick.
Yes?
Is this Dick Dicker?
Yes?
Good evening. I'm calling from Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Did you order a cell phone?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Total rainbow package with 1,000 minutes mobile to mobile?
No. Why, did somebody use their credit card or something?
Well, we're noticing that there's a heavy usage on this phone, and no one's picked it up yet, which is kind of strange.
Yeah, no, we haven't ordered one.
Oh. Would you be interested in ordering one?
No, I have phones. We have cell phones already.
Yeah, but you're probably not getting the best deal.
Well, I think we are. We're on a contract till October or something.
Wes? You put out a contract?
What? We're been with Verizon for like 6 or 7 years.
Wow, that's a long-term relationship. I personally am afraid of long-term relationships.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to try this for the hell of it, just because I'll be forever curious if I don't. Wait for it. Here it comes. I listen to the sounds I make when I burp, and sometimes it sounds like I'm puking. I know it's really gross, and now I know I just ham it up and like let it all come out on purpose. It's probably bad for listeners. Okay, weird submissions. Here we go. It didn't take that long. It took like fucking 10 minutes because I'm a fucking retard. I'm going to try this just because I'll be forever curious if I don't. We're going to try to call the lovely songbird.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Close to you. You know what? I think I'm going to need to finish my beard before I call Wing, because this is going to be a big deal if we get through, and we probably will get through, because it's a phone number that she gives out freely on her website, because she wants people to contact her. So I'm taking a hold of her. I'm going to order a CD. I have no idea what time it is in where the hell did we say she lives? Norway or some weird country? Not to offend people who come from weird countries, but, you know.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come, and earth receives her praise, and the happy heart prepare his rule, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
See, that's why this is the best goddamn show on internet radio. Because of people like Wing. Let's see if we can't call her. Hang on, let me see. And in the meantime, you can listen to this.
Brinkley, please enter.
At this time, you have $1.42.
I want a lover who knows me, who understands how I feel inside. Someone who comforts and holds me. To the north, from the night, to the dawn, but when you take me away,
For this destination, you have 23 minutes and 0 seconds remaining.
We're calling New Zealand to talk to this woman.
feel me, take me out, take me out, take me in.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
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 Can I speak with Lee, please?
Which one?
Lee Wing.
Yes, 1 moment.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm looking.
Yes? Hello?
I'm looking for Lee.
Who?
Lee Wing.
You got Lee?
Hello. I'm looking.
Yes?
I'm looking for Lee Sue Wing. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm calling from the United States.
Speaking. Speaking.
I'm sorry, I thought Lee Soo Wing was the famous Japanese songbird from wingmusic.com.
No.
Have I got the wrong number?
No, you got the wrong number.
Is this New Zealand?
Yes.
This is the first time I've ever called out of the United States. I'm so excited about it. You have a very beautiful country. I saw it in the Lord of the Rings movies.
All right.
Absolutely breathtaking. So what time is it over there in New England, in New Zealand?
It's going to be 6 o'clock in the evening.
I'm calling you from New England, and it's 1:47 in the morning.
All right.
And we're on the internet. We're on internet radio right now. And
yep.
I was trying to call this woman. Her name is Lee Soo Wing, and she has a website, wingmusic.com. And
no, you got the wrong person.
Have you ever heard of that website? Have you ever gotten other people calling looking for Wing?
One person.
Only one?
Yep.
She's very famous in the United States. She's like, have you ever heard of William Hung?
Yes.
She's bigger than him.
All right.
She's like the current fad. Everybody loves Wing. So anyway, I was trying to call and get an interview with her, but I guess you're not her. Can you do like an Oriental accent?
No.
Okay. Well, it was great talking to you. What was your name again?
Yeah, sorry.
Louis?
Sorry.
I'm not understanding.
Don't worry, the line must be pretty bad.
What's that?
Okay, bye.
Okay. Whatever your name is. It's great talking to you. That was our first outside of the United States call. Even though it wasn't to Wing, it was still fun. And New Zealanders are nice people. I have a tear in my eye. It's so beautiful.
Why do birds suddenly repeat every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
I don't know, how's my Wing impression? Am I close? People in the chat room, let me know. And Ted is finally here. KDK's lunatic friend, John here.
Hello.
Hello. It's too bad that wasn't the real Wing, but it was so cool to call somebody in New Zealand.
I thought it was real Wing because I looked at her desk.
Again, Neo, I can't hardly hear you, and if I turn it off, I get feedback.
Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna try to see this real quick.
Okay.
I looked at her email address and it said Lee Wings and some of their funky numbers.
Uh-huh.
And I put that into this New Zealand search.
Uh-huh.
And it came up with Lee Soo Wing.
Uh-huh.
And that's the number I got. And I thought it was actually her. I'm like, and then when you called, it's like, no.
That's okay. It was a guy. Lee was a guy. I was expecting a woman. But that's okay.
Yeah, me too. I can try again.
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Are you talking really softly because you don't want people to hear you? Or you just have, like, the world's worst phone ever? What?
I'm talking loud.
Worst phone ever. Is it a cell phone?
No.
Cordless phone?
It's one of these, like, $9 phones that, like, we have, like, we had to rent furniture because ours got, like, all smoked out and damaged.
Yeah.
So...
You had to rent the phone, too?
Yeah. That's ass. And, yeah, it's just like a piece of shit. I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean,
you're always so angry, Neo.
Huh?
You're always so angry. Every time I listen to, like, the social crime shows, it's cool that you listen to. But every time I listen to a social crime show, I hear, like, the other DJs, like, typing in what you're typing into them. And it's like, so cool. But you seem very angry.
Okay.
But you don't seem like a violent person, so I guess it's just like play anger.
No, I mean, like, I can be a violent person when I want to be.
Oh, you totally don't sound violent. You sound so innocent.
I got my innocent side and then I got my bitchy, psychotic, don't mess with me side.
Have you ever gotten into a fist fight?
No, well, I've almost had, but I mean, like, not physically really. I mean, it was more mouth than ever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've never actually gotten into a fight.
So you're just all talk.
There's people with bruises from me, okay?
What's that?
There's people who have bruises from me.
There's people who have bruises from you.
Yeah, like, I, like, hit them and then they get bruises the next day.
Like girls or guys?
Guys, mostly.
Guys, mostly?
People and everything. So
see, for a guy, like, that's foreplay.
I don't take shit from guys. They're, like, they just, like, to piss me off, so I hit them.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta watch out for those guys, because they're all after one thing. And they'll say whatever they need to hear to get it. Whatever you need to hear to get it. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The guys will say whatever they think you need to hear to get it.
I know that.
That's the best advice I could give to, like, any teenage girl. And I feel like I'm, like, betraying all the guys out there, but it's true. And I have a daughter, so I don't want that kind of shit to happen. I worry about those things. When my daughter's, like 18, she's gonna have creepy guys like me, like, ogling her and looking at her.
Hey, like, I already got guys looking at me while I'm walking down the street, and I just flip them off. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah. Women hold the power. See, the men know that the women really are hornier than the men, and as long as you know that, you can use it to your advantage. But the women really do hold the power.
Of course we do. Like, what we have to go through, I mean, how?
Uh-huh. But that's okay. So what kind of guys do you like? Do you like bad boys that you can be bad with? Or do you like bad boys that you want to make good boys? Or do you like good boys and want to make them bad?
I don't know. I like the artistic type.
You like art fags. I don't mean that in a bad way, because I was an art fag.
I don't like the metrosexuals. They just piss me off. Like, very badly.
You know, you shouldn't even think about sex until you're like 18.
I know. It's just...
When I was a kid, I can honestly admit I didn't really understand, like, not just the physical act of sex, but I didn't understand sex until I was, like, at least in my late teens.
Although, I've only had, like, one boyfriend that's, like, for a month.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Well, young guys really are not date-worthy. Sort of like young girls are... It's hard to date a young guy because they want to go around and prove that they're the man, and they'll fuck you over just to prove that they're big.
Tell me about it.
And
there's one guy who's, like...
But by the same token, young girls are completely nuts, and if you make, like, eye contact with them for 30 seconds, they're in love with you for life. And, young girls can be strange like that. So it's like a give and take.
For me, if a guy stares at me long enough, I'm going to get a slap in the face.
Good for you. You always got to be on your guard.
Yeah.
Don't be closed off to people, but always be aware of people's motivations.
I've seen it, like, happen to cousins and everything, so, I mean, I know what to look for.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I got a cousin with, like, 3 kids from, like, 3 different guys.
That's just the way the good Lord made us.
Yeah.
That's the way He had of ensuring that we would continue to exist and evolve. The men have the crazy sex drive. Okay, well, Neo, I'm going to let you go, and we're waiting for Ted to call in, so hopefully you'll be hanging out with us. Bye-bye. Let me see how many people are listening now. We've still got 32 people listening, counting the 2 people that are listening on PCU. That's okay. PCU is, if you run an internet radio station, if your signal goes down, it's almost like you have to completely start over from ground ground level again, because once people go to your site or they go to your link and your stream doesn't work, most people I would think are operating from bookmarks. So you go to a Shoutcast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would say most people who go to Shoutcast, you look for what you like, you find it, you bookmark it, and those are the ones that you listen to on Shoutcast, and you very rarely do searches for more stuff or something else. So if people visit their bookmark for PCU and it's like dead air or it's a broken link, they might delete it from their bookmarks and then not discover that the station is back for a while. So PCU has been down for a couple of days, and they only have 2 people listening right now. Normally they would have, like, for the show, we would have, like, 20, somewhere between 20 and 30 people listening.
Shirley Q is shaking her head as she makes her way to the studio this morning. The recycling truck has pulled up out front, 73 degrees. Speaking of blessed events.
Good morning, Lips. How you doing this morning, honey? Come give me some sugar.
Shirley, we ought not. Shirley's going to be out on herself, folks. I'm not really. Go ahead. How are
you? Know this so real big lady that stay across the street from me,
right?
Miss Jones. Oh, honey.
Miss Jones.
Bless her heart, she really do have to fight her weight problem.
Does she?
She got to walk out her door sideways this morning. I was sitting there looking at her with my binoculars. And she go out there and take her 10 minutes to get in her Cadillac. She had to throw one leg in. And then she reach around and pull her butt up in there.
All right.
And then she had to reach both hands and pull her breasts up in the car.
Okay.
And then finally she get that last leg up in there and slam the door.
Good.
And this morning she dropped her keys.
Uh-oh.
And she was out there in that car all day long. She had to wait for somebody to come help her because she was stuck. She wasn't going nowhere.
Really?
Bless her heart, they had to call the fire department down there.
No.
Put that jaws of life on her and get out. You know, she must have been embarrassed because the whole neighborhood was out there bust out laughing at her. Bless her heart. I think I'm going to go cook her something good. Some greasy chicken.
Oh, that would be
she
perfect.
Love that. She had that all over her face.
Yeah, that'd be perfect, Shirley.
Oh, well, you tell your mama actually how she doing.
Okay.
Bye, Craig.
Bye, sweetie. A lot of empathy there, huh?
Well, anyway, it looks like Ted's not going to call in, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm ending the program. Thank you all for listening. I love you all. Don't forget to tune in again next week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the last goddamn time I stay up late waiting for anybody else. The program will be on again next week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Social Crime Internet Talk Radio Network and PCU, the Pranko Underground.
Just remember that you're standing on a planet that's evolving and revolving at 900 miles an hour. That's orbiting at 19 miles a second, so it's reckoned a sun that is the source of all our power. The sun and you and me and all the stars that we can see are moving at 1,000,000 miles a day in outer spiral arm at 40,000 miles an hour of the galaxy we call the Milky Way.